Baby, can I ride me the highway, honey? I'm a genie in the bottle, baby. Come on, come on, yeah. I'm a genie in the bottle, baby. Sorry. Hi, everybody. Fix myself. I got my ass hanging out. Hey, long time no see. Yeah, no, the last time I came, I had somebody else. You weren't here. Yeah. Oh, she did? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, cool. I'm happy you're here. How's the family? They're good. Okay. Yeah. Oh, great. Fantastic. Happy to be here. Yeah. Right, do you know it? Got to make that money, baby. You got to make it, baby. I like to spend my money, so I got to make it. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah. So, more, of course. Of course. Yeah. I can't because it's expensive for me. So I know with having kids, forget it. No. Nah. One day. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But everything looks good. I'm trying to think. Do I want anything? Oh, the salad. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to do the blue cheese one this time. Yeah. Yeah, the green salad. Yeah. Right? That's the one you gave me last time? I don't remember. Which one did I do? You can mix it. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I want the extra blue cheese on the side. Yeah. 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 Thank you, babe. Perfect. Yeah, I love all of that. Yeah, yeah, I love all of that. Yeah, thank you. I'm looking for my mirror, y'all. I'm looking for my oh, here it is. I got it, y'all. You said calm down is not a good drug deal. What the hell he talking about? Make sure I ain't got no boogers. Nothing in my teeth. I'm happy. Okay. My mirror cracked. Now I can talk to you guys. What y'all say? Girl, pass me a drink. Come take one. Hey, Earth Angel. Come take one. Okay, y'all. Oops. So today's topic, we're talking about the karmics and how they blocking your blessings and blocking your life. Now, this ain't for all of you, because some of y'all, you have got rid of a lot of karmics. Others of y'all, you still in denial. Okay. And you wondering what, why shit not coming in. Well, you're still entertaining karmics. Whether if that's a lover karmic, a family member karmic. Mm, okay. A friend karmic. They're blocking your life when you keep certain types of toxic people around. Those are energy vampires. So they're gonna suck you, not in a good way. Thanks, Sterling. They're perfect. Perfect. You said I ran from my comments. Good, you should. That's what we all need to do. Because they're just gonna keep draining you in different areas of your life. You gotta let them go. And some of y'all, you just keep on holding on because maybe you care about them, or maybe you're in denial. Some of y'all, you want to see the best in people. And I do too. I understand that. But sometimes you got to face reality and see a person for who it is they've shown you that they are. And it may be difficult because you care and you want to see the best in this person. But you got to keep it real with yourself. Everybody just ain't the best. Carolina said, no karmics for me. Good. Hey, Belinda. Hey, Judy. Oh, I just fit. Sorry. Y'all know my mouth be wet. Mouth be wet. Be so wet, be fucking spin. Yeah, that's what you got to do. If you feel like you have any blocks in your life, you got to look at the karmics first. What she said, Miss Hawaii, I need tips for evil eye protection. My appearance makes women mad. I experienced it at the event last night. This is why I don't go out. Get you some evil eye jewelry. That's what's gonna happen when you're an attractive woman. There we go. Perfect. That looks good. Yeah. Bring me. Oh, you did it. Okay, I like how you did it. That's good. That's good. That's perfect. Yes. You're so silly. It's good. Got my phone. Hey, Miss Hawaii, that reading had you speechless earlier. I can't what y'all reading lately. So that's what I was saying. Yeah. If you got any blocks and you trying to figure out why you got these blocks. You feel like you're doing everything, you're being a good person, you're close with God, and you're like, yo, shit is still blocked, shit's still not coming in. I'm still broke. I'm still not prospering in this area of my life. You got a karmic somewhere lurking that got to go. Because I kid you not, God will straight up postpone all your blessings if you still got karmics around. It happened to me for years. And you may be feeling like, damn, like, am I a bad person? Like, you know, because you'll be like, I'm praying, I'm trying to manifest. You see other people, you're like, yo, what am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. It's not you, it's the toxic people around you or the toxic person around you. Good people don't always finish last, but you just got to be smart. And that could be a lover, again, a family member, a friend, a coworker. And if you like, I don't know, just pray to God. Say, God, show me who you want me to keep in my life. And show me if there's anybody you want me to remove. And God will show you. It- Mhm. That's how you gotta do that. 'Cause some of y'all, you may feel it intuitively, but you may be ignoring it. Yeah, right, Amber. Yeah, quickly. God wants to give you what He got aligned for you, but He's not gonna give it to you if you sleeping with a karmic. If you living with one, sometimes when you entertain the karmics and you have them in your life, they'll cause bad things to happen to you. Their bad luck will rub up on you. Oh yeah. Hmm. It's true. That's why it's serious out here. Good, Kimberly. She said God removed all the negative people from my life. I'm totally alone. Good. You're gonna see a difference in how things flow in your life. You probably have seen it already, but you're gonna see it. You're gonna see a difference. And it's like immediately. I remember one time I had this karmic around me. We were living together. That's the worst thing you can do. The karmic started, my money was low. My money was low. What I was bringing in went down drastically. And I was like, what the hell? I have no energy. I didn't really want to post. I didn't want to work. Hmm. Hey, bestie. I didn't want to work out. And that's what they do. They drain you because they're literally taking from your good energy. Hmm. Yep, they're saying it in the comments. Hmm. My money was blocked because of that person. God was like, I'm not going to increase your finances. I'm going to lower them. Yeah. Hmm. That person was a karmic. They was jealous of y'all. They didn't want me talking to y'all. They wanted me to post less, not post as much. Yeah, they was jealous of y'all. And this was like years ago. Yeah, didn't want me to post, didn't want me to talk to y'all. Was mad at the relationships I formed with y'all. Told me not to say I love you to y'all. That's when I said, yeah, your ass got to go. They had a problem with me saying I love you to y'all. Can you believe that? Straight up narcissist. Mm? No, not yet. I'm gonna do the fried shrimp. Yeah, thank you, babe. Yeah, sick. Jealous of y'all. Hated how y'all love me. Or you post too much. You talk to them too much. You show them too much attention. Nut. Yeah, sick in the head. Fuck is this? I don't know who that is. Yeah. Anybody that got a problem with y'all, they not the one. Anybody come up in here talking about, oh, da, 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 you're not the one. I remember one time I went on a date with this guy. He made a comment and I ghosted him after that because he made a comment like, I was talking about y'all. He was like, oh, you're really close with those people on YouTube. And I'm like, jealous. And I'm like, yeah. I said, he said, but you don't know them. I'm like, those are my family. 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 Blocked. Yeah, I'm not like some of these women who, as soon as the dick come around, they drop you like a bad habit. I don't do that. You know, some girls do that. As soon as they get a dick, they don't know none of their friends. They don't know nobody. They're not hanging out. They won't post. You a phony. Yeah, you a phony. Watch out for bitches like that. As soon as they get a nigga, you don't see him no more. That's a fake asshole. I'm not saying you're not gonna have less time when you're in a relationship, but you should still have time. When you was making mad time for me before, it shouldn't, you know what I mean? We should still be friends, basically. Any bitch do that, and dude, fuck 'em. And then as soon as they single, they gonna come want to be best friends up under your ass again. No, bye, bitch. Hmm. Fucking fake. Sick of these fucking fake hoes, man. Hmm. Right, exactly. Yeah, maybe say good friends stay in touch. Point blank, period. That's right. I'm happy you know that. Talking about whole life and this and that. No, you was never my friend. Fake assholes. Then they tell the man or woman all your business. Right, exactly. Exactly, Brazil. Don't know you when they get in a relationship. Don't fuck with people like that. Like you shouldn't be giving all your time to your lover. You're codependent to the point that you can't, you know what I mean? Reach out to a friend and have a conversation with a friend. What is going on? If somebody got that much of your time, your shit is toxic. Y'all should have enough space and room to breathe in a relationship where you can have a conversation with one of your boys. I can talk to one of my girls. That's a red flag. Hey, goddess. Couple more days to Colombia. Aren't you excited? I was looking up for the next trip. Bali is beautiful. Oh my God. I think I might go with Bali for the next members trip because they already sending me stuff. It's more expensive, though. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Because the resort I picked for us, it's villas. That shit is, y'all should see it. Y'all should see it. So it's going to be more money than this Colombia trip. So I don't know. We're going to see who got the money. But the resort, the villas are off the chain. And then there's a lot of activities I picked out for us. We're gonna do a breakfast cooking class. We're gonna do a street food tour. We're gonna go to the temple and dance. Yeah, Bali is fun. I'm like, I can't wait for this trip. Yeah. Oh, you went already, goddess? Oh, you went already. What's the ballpark figure? It was like 3,000. That's how much they said it's gonna be. But you gotta understand, if when y'all see the villa, y'all gonna be like, okay, I get it. This shit is popping. It's actually a deal because when you look on the website for the villa, that shit costs way more than that. Thank you, babe. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Thank you. Love them. I would love to go back with you. Yeah, come on. Because I was looking at the votes. It looked like Bali is winning between Bali and Italy. But I mean, shit, I'll go to Italy too. Arrivederci. I'll go to Italy too, man. Go eat some good food. Think about Italy. Hell yeah. UK isn't bad. No, but some people, and you got to pay for your own flight. Thank you, babe. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, you just got to pay for your own flight. And of course, have your money when you're out there. But because the Colombia trip is cheap, the Colombia trip wasn't that much. So that's what I'm saying. It's like double the Colombia trip. This is the margarita flight. We got some fried scripts. Got the lemon seed on there. There we go. Okay. Food is always better when he's here. Um, Back to the topic. Yeah, but once you cut off the karmics, you'll start to see. I'm telling you, because that person was a karmic. My money went down real low. Everything did. My energy, I kid you not. When I broke up with that person, when they walked out the door with their stuff, y'all, immediately felt a weight lifted off of my chest. I can't explain it. I just wanted that person away from me. I just wanted them out. I just wanted them to go. That was one of the best days of my life. Mhm. And guess what? My money went up like 10 times. I'm telling you, it's real. That person was a karmic. The blue drink, um, I forget the name of this one. I think it's Blue Hawaii. I think this one is passion, watermelon, and Blue Hawaii. It's such a relief when you're in a bad relationship, when something clicks and you literally don't care what they do, who they sleep with, they going. My life thrived the minute he left. Oh yeah, best feeling ever. Best feeling ever. You got to get him out. I'm gonna make a grilled cheese. Okay, enjoy Arizona. A grilled cheese always gonna hit. Hi, Autumn. You said save the best for last. All right, get your ass up out of here. Very good. Yes, thank you. No, not yet. I'm still. I was barely drinking. I was eating a salad. I know, right? Right. I'm gonna get to him. I'm gonna get to him. So there you go. Yes. He's so silly. I'm having some wine with you. Cheers. Ooh, cheers, baby. Yeah. Some of y'all, you got comments around you. You don't even know it's affecting your health. You got certain health issues, and if you remove that karmic, your health issue will be gone. Oh yeah, they can fuck with your health. Mhm, mhm. You said I'm babysitting the drinks. The worst part is producing a karmic child. Mm. Children are obviously blessings, but having one with the wrong person. I know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She said stress is number one killer. That's right. Yeah, the blue Hawaii one is good, Rochelle. I started to gain weight after he was gone. See, you got your appetite back. You're happy. You know, when you eat, you're happy. Ass got fatter. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Stress is the number one killer. You can fuck with your health. You all decrepit and shit. Blood pressure high. You got diabetes and all this shit. All because of this person. I'm not saying everybody, but some people, oh yeah, it'll affect your health. Remember, a karmic is a demon. So it's a demon. Thank you for all you do, of course. No problem. Carbon, I love myself so much now. That's how you do it. It's a little hard in the beginning, especially when you're used to having people around, because it was hard for me. But trust me, once you get the peace, you ain't never going back. It's hard in the beginning, especially if you are real codependent or, you used to always having people around and shit. It's gonna be hard. But you get over that shit quick. You know why? Because the society tries to make you think that you see people by themselves. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, they so lonely. Oh, they're alone. No. Mm-mm. If you could feel all of that and have a group of people around you. Stupid. Don't listen to nothing the world say. They try to poison your mind, make you think things that's not true. Because remember, the world wants you with karmic people. That's how the devil wins. Because the more karmics you have that you're engaged with and you allow in your life, the more you take yourself off your destined path. So the world wants to sell that to you to make you think that. Most of the stuff the world tries to put in your head is karmic. Hmm. I am a three-time domestic violence survivor. Three times? What the hell? I had to really heal myself, but I am now healed. Wait, what you mean three times? You mean three different men? Or you mean at three times you got into a DV, like altercation? Or you mean three different men? Because what's going on? Which one is it, Kimberly? We want to know. We want to know. Which one is it? Was it three different men? Or was it three different times it was an altercation? Society wants us to be codependent on others' opinions of us. Exactly. Exactly. Three different men and one broke my arm. Now, Kimberly, come on now, Kimberly. Now. I'm so sorry what you went through. But how you did that how was that three different men? Damn. That don't even make no sense. They like a they like a they like predators for you. How could you get three men that do that to you? That's crazy. It's like they preyed on you. That's insane. That's why I was like, let me let her clarify. Like, all was toxic. We see that. Any man that put his hand on a woman is toxic. That's why I don't fuck with Chris Brown. Now, everybody up his ass because of the way he looked. If Chris Brown was ugly, he would have been canceled. But because karmic women like the way he looked, and he sold his soul to the devil, he's still getting sales. It's horrible what he did. Hey, beautiful. Your readings have been so on point for me lately, especially with my crazy ex and my man's ex linking together. What? Trying to break us up? Wow, not the exes linking up. You know that's karmic. I am strong from my experience. Yeah, that's horrible though. Three different men. That's insane. That's a lot. That's a lot right there. Like they preyed on you. Those were all karmic sent your way. Yeah, you are strong because you have some women they go through that once and they really be fucked up. It really fucks them up. And you went through it 3 times. But see, you had to do a lot of healing because you had to get to the point where you said, okay, what's going on? Why do I keep attracting these types of men? Why am I attracted to these types of men? It took some deep healing within you to break that karmic cycle because the devil was just using you as a punching bag. It was something in you that maybe you were lacking and you kept trying to find love in these karmic men. But the good news is that you broke the cycle. You broke the cycle. I broke a toxic cycle. I will never do it again. I'm not a punching bag. I'm a woman. Exactly. There you go. That's what the devil was using you for to create trauma in you. That's crazy. I'm so sorry you went through that. That's evil right there. Anybody put their hands on me, I'm fucking knocking them the fuck out. That happened to my ex. He was slapping my face, and I just laid him out. Oh, Caroline, you serious? You laid him out? That's my past self. That's another reason why I go away. Oh shit. You knocked his ass out? I know he was confused when he woke up. Definitely with self accountability comes in to prevent victim mentality. Yep. But I still believe in true love. You have to. True love exists. True love exists. But what you need right now is to just focus on you and healing because it's a lot of healing you got to do after 3 of those relationships. We are mirrors and we can shatter them as needed, right? That's right, Juju. I've had black eyes, pulled hair, busted lip. That's ridiculous. And see, whenever people be doing shit like that, women too, whenever people be doing that, they got some type of hurt and anger inside them that they want to take out on other people. Because I don't care how mad I get. I don't be trying to put hands on people. You know what I mean? I want to thank you for doing the zodiac sign for Scorpio. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I love it when you do it. Oh, thanks, Bernard. No problem. You don't have to thank me. That's what I'm here for. He liked it because he kept doing it, but when I walked away, it can't happen anymore. He's wilding. And you got some toxic people like that. They like relationships like that where they be fighting. You know, it's a lot of couples that do that. Hey, yeah, I'm done. Yes, thank you, babe. Perfect. They in relationships like that where they be busting each other upside the head and all that shit. A lot of couples like that. You'd be surprised. That's toxic. I'm not being in a relationship like that. What kind of relationship is that where y'all fighting and busting each other upside the head and slapping each other and all of that? That's horrible. Some people they grow up seeing that type of stuff and then they think that is normal. What you drinking though? This is the margarita fight. Yeah, it's so y'all gotta remove the karmics. And once you do that, good, you know, and reflect. Reflect on why certain things. So some of y'all got fake friends. I can't tell you how many times I do personal reading and a fake friend come out. It happens all the time. You gotta remember, karmics want to be close to you. They want to be close to you because they need to know your business. They need to drain your energy. So most of the time, they want to be your man. They want to be your girl. They want to be your husband. They want to be your wife. They want to be your bestie. Yeah, y'all see that girl with Stefan Diggs? They did the trial today, and she was close with Cardi. You see what I'm saying? And she was screwing her man the whole time, talking about they gonna wear matching outfits to the game and all of that. She's sick. That's what these karmics do. She's a karmic. He's a karmic. Yeah, he did other women. He's horrible. He is a straight up demon. Straight up demon. Yeah, that's a demon right there. Whenever you see a man with a bunch of baby mamas, that's an automatic red flag right there. That means that they might be a demon. They have a demon of sexual lust on them because you have no self control. Okay, you're just sticking a raw penis in all these different people and ejaculating in them. So you don't care about your seed. You don't care about your life. You just crazy. You don't care about sexual infection, spreading it to other people. You don't care about creating broken homes. I don't care how much money he got, how cute he is. No, that's a red flag. Thank you, Bernard. You have no discipline. Yeah, he did that to her. Okay, I'm ready, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do the fried fish with the lobster tail on the side. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. No tartar sauce or no cocktail sauce or nothing like that. That's everything, right? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, he's a demon. And you want to be friends with somebody like that? Karmics want to be close to you, whether it's through being your friend, your blood, you know what I mean? Your yeah, you gotta be careful with that. That friend shit. No, mm-mm. All that bestie shit and girls, girl. No, ain't no girls, girl. Nope. I'm sure not no girls, girl. I'm a divine feminine, divine's feminine. That's what I am. Not no fucking girls, girl. No. These fake ass bitches out here. No. I don't trust no group of women. NBA young boy is one too. Oh yeah, that's the devil right there. He's the devil straight up from the devil. Straight demon. He coming out on stage in caskets and shit. And look at all the fans he got, and they know he unalived all these people, and they still support him. You support a murderer. That's insane. It's the devil. He gave his soul to the devil, like a lot of them do. That's how they stay relevant. Because other demon worshippers are gonna invest and buy your music. You said Nick Cannon is girls too. Another one, demon, karmic, karmic. Why would Mariah Carey deal with him? I don't know. He talking about he would go back to her and have more kids with her. Sick, sick. These comics are crazy. You said 12 kids with different baby mamas. This is a shame. It's not a good look. Mm-mm. So you gotta get them out of the way. You know, some of y'all keep on just entertainment karmic lovers because you're just so lonely and you just love this person and you just want to understand and you don't want to be by yourself. And oh, you known him a long time, you known her a long time. And oh, it's you feel a connection. all that bullshit. This is the first time I seen you chilling and enjoying life. I'm surprised because I'm always chilling and enjoying life. He doesn't need any more kids. They're karmics. They want to create karmics want to create trauma in everything they touch. You know somebody that's always destructive, they always got some type of drama going on in their life. It's always something. That's a karmic demon. They always got some type of drama at work, family drama, neighbor drama, lover drama. It's always something when they call you. That's a karmic demon. Yeah, that's what karmics do. I'm not laughing. That's what karmics do. They want to create chaos. Everything they touch is chaotic. They don't like peace. They don't live a peaceful life. Mm-mm. You want to know who's here from sent from God? Look at somebody living a peaceful life. Those are the divine beings. I'm not saying everything's going to be rainbows and cotton candy all the time. Life has its ups and downs, but majority of your life should be peace, not chaos. And then they try to act like it's other people. No, it's not other people. It can't always be the other person. And karmics never take exactly. That's what I just said, Constantine. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, thanks, NPC. Karmics never take accountability of their action. You're right. That's literally what I just said. They don't. There's always somebody else, and they mama and they daddy, and they grew up and this and that, and old Bobby with the backup leg and all of that. Take some fucking accountability. No, you're just a toxic ass person. Karmics are big narcs. Here they are. They want to come in and fuck your life up. They want to connect themselves with you. They want to be your best friend so they can know your secrets and use them against you. Be there when you cry so they can laugh on the inside. Prey on your downfall. That's how they can send you more evil eye energy. Knowing your business so they can send black magic to it. Curse it. Think negative about it. Wish bad on it. It's scary out here. They good, Nicole. Best friend? No, I'm good. I'll just take my soul tribe and that's it. Hmm. Not doing that. I told you about the girls when I went to Jamaica a couple years ago. They was on the van with me for the excursion. It was a group of them. They took a girls trip. Oh, I see. You're here by yourself. Oh, you don't have like no girls you could take a trip with. I said no, hell no. I want to say so I can go on a fake ass girls trip like y'all. You're not gonna make me feel bad. Miss H, have you heard of the term dark empath? It's someone who clocks narcissists and takes them down. Yeah, I've heard of that. You probably won. Is it true that twin flames are toxic and are karmic? No, mm-mm, not at all. A twin flame is not toxic or karmic. No, that's not a twin flame. That's a twin lane. And people try to hold on, y'all. There we go. And people try to throw that on their name. They can't do that. They can't do that. When's the last time you ever felt you had a genuine friendship with my cat, Kaylee, that passed away? All my real friends passed away. That's it. That's it. Hey, Nicole. Yeah. Mm-mm. They don't know where they get that from. I'm good. How you doing, Infinite? A group with lots of females to go on vacation with a group That would be cool, like Costa Rica. Yeah, a bunch of divine feminines, a bunch of high vibrational women, a bunch of my soul tribe. Yeah. Because I know the vibrations are high. I don't have to worry about jealousy, envy, competition, fakeness. You're not, those are not qualities of an empress. So I can be around a bunch of different empresses. But if it's not that, no, I'm not going with you nowhere. I hear that. My cats are my little besties. Sorry for your loss. Thank you, Virgo. I don't like girls trip. I will never go on one. Right, lyric. Yeah, like no. No. I remember one time when I was working at Nordstrom, he wanted to do like a girls' night out. And I was like, I really don't want to do this. And there was one girl I couldn't stand her because she was so jealous because the dude my bag for a long time. He wasn't even all that. He wasn't even all that. He started talking to me. And it wasn't like I was into him. It was kind of like my friend was talking to his friend and he was there. So, we never did nothing like that. But it wasn't, I was never like into him. You know what I mean? You say, instead of you being mad at him, he don't want you. You want to be mad at me because he want me. That's it. The mentality. And we went out one night. It was her. It was the girl I was cool with. I don't remember who the third girl was. I feel like it was two other girls. It was her. It was the friend girl I was cool with, and I feel like it was two other girls. So it was like five of us. Man, it was so much shade that night from them girls, yo. Because I think we went to. Did we go to the bowling alley? Thank you, babe. Perfect. Cool. I did. Yes. Thank you for that super chat, Pam. Yeah, it was so much shade that night. We went to the park. I think we went to like Rucker Park. Everybody from New York know that park. That's where all the basketball dudes be. We went to Rucker Park. I got mad numbers. They didn't get none. That's my fault. Blame your mother. And then I think we had went to the club after that, and like they was hating. And then the girl, she asked everybody. She's acting like she was collecting gas for everybody. I was the only one she asked for gas money. I'm like, wow. I'm like, nobody else gave you gas money, but you want. 'Cause she drove. She was the one driving. And I was like, it's all good. Threw the money at that ugly bitch and went about my way. Yeah, I just that was the last time I think I had like a girls' night out. That was a long time ago. That was my last girls' night out. Oh, my last time. That was a long time ago. Because I was working at Nordstrom. So you talking about when I was like 21, 22. Mm-mm. Oh, you liked it, Crystal? You watch Apex? Told you that movie is good. That movie is crazy. Charlize Theron still look good. That's why I barely have female friends because they're too much competition and jealousy. Yeah, women be too catty. Women be too catty over dudes that don't even want them. I'm not doing this with you. They want to fight over niggas. You out of your mind. Okay, I'll fight over a fucking chicken dinner before I fight over a fucking nigga. Hey. Oh, okay. Thank you. Perfect. Let me give you that back. Thank you. Perfect. I don't even know where to begin, y'all. I got so much stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Let's put these right here. We gotta set this up. Put those right there. Put you right there. Put you right there. Put you right there. Put the lock patel right there. Yeah. 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 Thank you, Lord, for the food. Bless people that's hungry right now, Lord. Give them something to eat. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my shit right. Hold on. Put some salt on my burrito, baby. Put some salt on my baked potato, baby. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. You sure look good to me. I think that was the last time I had a group trip. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't talk to nobody. I'm not time for no game, none of these bitches. You be trying to ask me all the time, oh, you want to go here? You want to go out here? Nope. Nope. I'm good. The guy who did my wig, who trying to get me to go out. He was like, oh, you can't keep cutting yourself off from people. Yeah, I can't. And I watch this. I'm good. I'm only child, so it's easy for me to be alone. Fuck that. There's white people. Very good. Yes, thank you. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, thank you. Broccoli. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Yeah, I'm good. He like, people always trying to say that to me. Oh, you need to go out. Mm-mm. I go out. I go out, have a good time. Go to Vegas. Go all over. Mhm. I don't need people to be there with me. Why I need that for? Bunch of hating assholes. Nah. Want to hate, try to fuck niggas I'm fucking. Trying to get info. Just want to betray me. Jealous, envious, mad, hate their life. That's good. Hate their life. Want to hate on you. Don't like their body. Want to hate on yours. Don't like their face. Want to hate on yours. I'm good. No, it's sour cream and butter. The fuck you talking about? Hmm. Can't wait to try the Colombian food. I know. I remember I worked with this girl. She was Colombian. She used to bring food in sometime, and that shit used to be banging. Her mom would make those empanadas. Them shits was banging. So I can't wait to taste the Colombia food. Yeah, but people try to tell me that, oh, it's not healthy. You got to do this sometime. Hey, Britney Spears, bitch. Hey, come on. Baby, I'm so into you. You got that something. What can I do? Hey, baby, you spin me around. Oh, the earth is moving, but I can't feel the ground. My heart is jumping. It's easy to see. Loving you means so much more than anything I ever felt before. You drive me crazy. I love Britney Spears. I'm so excited. I'm laughing at me. Be like Carolina with the drums. Hey, you just sold to me. Who sent me money? Constantine, why you sent me a cash app, Constantine? Thank you, Constantine. Constantine, love when I sing. Every time I start singing, Constantine send me money. Constantine want that concert so bad. Constantine want that concert so fucking bad. You drive me crazy. Hey. When we go to Vegas this year, we'll do another concert. I did one for y'all. It was last year I did one for the Backstreet Boys. So I'm gonna give y'all another concert this year when I go to Vegas. All right. You drive me crazy. It's my shit right here. Come on. Baby, thinking of you keeps me up all night. You drive me crazy. It's my shit. Oh, crazy. Feels alright. Mm, 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 mm. Woo. I'm gonna take this to go. Mm. Oh boy. Well, repping New York City with the cap all day, every day. All day, every day, boy. All day, every day, son. Yeah, so anyway. Thank you, Constantine, for that cash app. Oh, I love shrimp. Me too. Shrimp is good. Mm, I'm gonna take this to go. I had I watched another good movie. Well, it wasn't good. It pissed me off. It pissed me off. It's called Beneath. Have y'all seen that one? You said what's for dessert? Shit, ain't no dessert today, Caroline. It's called Beneath. That movie made me mad. Everybody was just a fucking karmic in the movie. It's one of those movies where you just there's only one person I like. Y'all can watch it if you want. It pissed me off. I didn't like how it ended. I didn't like none of the characters except for one. Everybody was fucking karmic. You said I love blue crab. Yeah, blue crab is good. I haven't had that in a long time. It's called Beneath. And it's like this these kids, well, they're not kids, they're like teenagers, maybe not even teens. They're probably like in their early 20s. They go on like this boat ride and it's like some type of sea monster, like some big fish looking, shark looking shit. And that's it. I'll tell y'all that. And that's that. So you go watch it, you let me know what you think. I didn't like it. I don't like when movies don't they don't have a good ending like the ending that I like. It's called Beneath. And the Michael Jackson movie was so good, y'all. I finally went to see it yesterday. Yesterday was a me day. Yesterday was a me day. I went and finally got my pedicure. It felt so good. Felt so good. And I didn't do no shopping though. I kind of wanted to get away from downtown LA because it was it wasn't too bad. Like I like going to shit on Sundays because there's less people, but it's always busy downtown LA. But I usually after when I get my pedicure, I go to my metaphysical store and then there's like a clothing store. But I wasn't feeling none of that. I just wanted to get back home. So I came back around my area and then I went to the movies and I went to see the Michael movie. And it was good. It was really, really good. Yeah, it was good. It's Michael, because I watched a few videos. They were saying Michael Spirit took over that movie. It he did because there was some scenes he looked just like him. It was scary. There was some scenes I had to do a double take. Like, was that Michael? He played that shit. He gonna win an award for that. He gonna win an award for that. He gonna win an award for that. He killed that shit. Great. I'm gonna have to take this to go. I'm full. Thank you. Yeah, that movie was crazy good, boy. When they did the Billie Jean part, I started dancing. That's my favorite song by Michael, Billie Jean. That movie was crazy. Thank you. No, it should fit. Yeah. Should fit. Yeah. Yes, that was good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. You have to fit right in there. Perfecto. Thank you. That movie was crazy. Yeah, I was dancing. Everybody clapped at the end. It's amazing how Michael just really like I ain't never met nobody that never liked Michael Jackson. Like I've never met one person that said, I'm not a fan of him. I'm really into his music. Never. Not one person has ever said that to me. Why didn't shut ain't closing, y'all? Hold on. Like it's amazing to see how he affected people's lives. Like, oh shit. Shit ain't closing. Oh yeah, I think I did it. You are the most beautiful person. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you, God. Juju, thank you for being a member for 23 months. Shout out to Juju. Wow, that's like 2 years. Thanks, Juju. Why I don't remember you like from 2 years ago? You changed your name? Because I remember I just recently started seeing you. I didn't know you've been no member for no 2 years. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's a work special. Its father was a demon incarnate. Yeah, and karmic all around Michael. He's too kind. He's too nice. When you talented and nice like that, they're gonna tear you up. His father was a karmic. I don't even like the mother. The mother was a karmic too. They all karmics. All his brothers are karmic. If something like that happens when you're a chosen one, usually 9 times out of 10, when you're a chosen one, you grow up around all karmics, your family, everybody. Like Michael wanted love so bad, he went and bought a fucking monkey. That's crazy. He went and bought a fucking monkey, a fucking chimpanzee. That's how much he wanted love. When Michael had his moon conjunct his ascendant in Pisces, Michael was very intuitive. He was very spiritual. That's how he manifested his life. He used to leave notes around saying, I'm the best, I'm the greatest. Everybody remember MJ. He literally manifested that. He is super psychic. His moon is conjunct his ascendant. So he was a chosen one. And everybody around him was karmics trying to stop him. Everybody. It's really sad. He went and bought a fucking monkey. Like, and then it's like when he started becoming like famous, it's like now all the fake shit start. Now you got people around you that claim they love you, but they only love you because of who you are, what you have, what you can do for them, your name. He's very intuitive, so he can see through people. They do. That's why he bought so many animals. He had a llama, giraffes. He had a whole fucking zoo. He loved animals. Can you explain what karmic means? A karmic is somebody that come in your life and there's some type of karmic lesson that you need to learn. And it may hurt. They come to cause some type of harm, some type of pain, some type of trauma, whether it's by betraying you, cheating on you, stealing from you, breaking your heart, hurting you, lying on you, whatever way. It's something not good. That's why they want to come in your life. They are against you. And you may not know it, or you may think this person is on your side, but they're not. Look it up on Google. It's a lot of different explanations. That's what you do. Yeah, man, that's good. I hear Janet Jackson was against the movie and didn't approve of it. Yeah, because they didn't have her in the movie at all. I was like, damn, Janet just ain't exist. I don't think she wanted to be in it. Her and Diana Ross. 'Cause I heard the movie was originally 4 hours long, and they had to cut out almost 2 hours worth of footage because of legal things. So that's why the movie was cut down to 2 hours. But why y'all didn't tell me if Diana Ross was messing with him? I didn't know that. I said, oh, I saw the shit. The comments to tell you a lot. I was reading the comments, what they were saying about Diana Ross taking out her parts in the movie. They said she groomed Michael. I said, I never knew that. Y'all knew that? Did y'all know that? Y'all knew Diana Ross was fucking with Michael when he was young? I swear I ain't never heard that before. Part two is coming out. Yeah, they gonna do another part. They gonna do another part. Mhm. Hey, Shamika. I said, this shit is wild. Zardy Diana was about Diana. Yeah, I never knew that though. I never knew that. I never knew that. He was so in love with her. Yeah. She broke his heart. I said, wow, let me find out. I'm late to the party because I can be minding my business. Believe Diana Ross died on my birthday. Diana Ross is not dead. You fucking gas. Caroline, Diana Ross is alive. What the hell are you talking about? Since she met him, I always thought their friendship was weird. She was hitting that. She was hitting that shit. Poor Michael, he had so much love to give. Yeah, it was sad. His father was an evil, jealous karmic. All his brothers, karmics. It's crazy how he kept going on tour with them to help them get money because they wouldn't make no money without him. And he knew they was against him, and he still cared about his family and still kept. It's really sad. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you talking about, Caroline. You said I fucked up. It's okay, Caroline. It's all right. You didn't know. It's all right. I said, this world is crazy. So what Diana Ross probably just wanted to use him because she felt like she couldn't come out and say she was messing with him because of his age. So she just you gotta stop caring about what other people think. Like people will have whole secret relationships because they're afraid of what people would think. Meanwhile, these people got all types of fucked up lies and secrets, and you worried about what other people think. I don't give a fuck what nobody care about. When it comes to your happiness, you shouldn't care about what nobody think. Your mama, whoever. Fuck that. Be happy. Give a fuck about what some people think. That they don't fucked up shit going on. What they gonna tell you? Live your life. Be happy. I'm not doing no secret relationship. Because you afraid of what other people think. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Diana Ross was all about getting with men and men, child. I didn't know that. That's wild. You never know what the fuck is going on. That's why I stay to myself because I don't got time for this. I don't be knowing. My mom be knowing more tea than me. My mom be calling me like, "You heard about what they talking about on Facebook?" I'm like, "What you? You don't even have a Facebook." My mom be calling me with tea. She like, "You don't know? You didn't hear about that?" I'm like, "No." I'll be minding my business. I don't even like scrolling on social media. I don't want to see none of that shit. Fake ass people. Thank you, Nicole. Diana messed with a lot of her friends' men. It's sad. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Mom's always here to tea first. Yeah, she be calling me. I'd be like, "What? You don't even have social media. What are you doing?" She be blowing mine. She be wilding. Hey, Barb. Oh, I want to go home now and just relax, kick my feet up. I gotta do another personal reading too. I got my girl Alex done. I was happy. I did Alex read before I left. I was like, I gotta do her reading. And then I gotta do, I think Judy is the next person. Bear with me, Judy, if you watching this. I'm coming. She like, bitch, I'm waiting. This bitch eating on Red Lobster and shit. I'm coming, Judy. Just give me some time, Judy. Okay. Yeah, I ate already. My mom is a Leo too. Oh yeah, my mom is a piece of work. She want to go to Barbados again for her birthday in August. I'm like, Mom, we can go. You don't want to go somewhere else? We already did Barbados last year. She said, I just like it there. I said, okay. That's how my mom is. She just want to keep going to the same spot. I'm like, we can go somewhere else because I wanted to take her to somewhere else, but she don't want to. So she want to go back to Barbados. I'll never forget my mom because what happened? Oh, our connecting flight had got we had got like we had landed late. Like our flight was delayed. So we both had connecting flights. She was going back to Charlotte. We went from Barbados to Miami. So when we got to Miami, she had to go to her flight to Charlotte and I had to go to my flight to LA. So the dude was pushing her in a wheelchair because my mom don't want to walk. So the dude was pushing her in a wheelchair. So my mom's flight was gonna leave like she had time to catch hers. I knew it was clipped for me. So I ended up, y'all remember when I had to stay the night in Miami or whatever? I had to stay the night in Miami. Yes. Yes. Thank you, my love. Perfect. Yeah, I had to stay. And I don't know if y'all remember that. That was last year, August. Y'all was with me because I was on live with y'all. We went to the Mexican restaurant and everything. But yeah, I stayed the night in Miami. My mom, she still had a chance to catch her flight. So the dude was pushing her. My mom was like, all right, bye. That shit was so funny. I almost got into a fight with the lady at the airport when we was in Barbados, when we had just landed in Barbados. Because the lady was being rude. Okay. My anger, I'm much better with my anger. Because the old me, I would have cursed her ass out. So my mom didn't know she was excited. We had just landed in Barbados. We was waiting for our luggage. So my mom pulled out her phone. She was excited, you know? So this lady that worked there, she came over yelling at my mom. I'm like, yo, this bitch is about to get slapped. She like, no, what are you doing? No. No, you don't do that. Me and my mom looking like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? She's like, you can't record here. That's illegal. You can't you can't record here. She's like screaming. And I'm like, it's not that serious, ma'am. I'm like, yo, first of all, the New York came. First of all, who are you talking to like that? She can't. I'm like, that's my mother. Because I'm like, that's my mother. Like, you're not gonna disrespect my mother in front of my face. Are you out of your fucking mind? You fucking predator looking bitch. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? To my face, bitch, I will knock your ass out. Thank you so much. Thank you. Such a pleasure seeing you. I'm so happy to see you. Yes, thank you. Yeah, you're so sweet. Yes, yes. I'm gonna be away this week. I'll probably catch you in the next 2 weeks. All right. Thank you so much. New York came like, yeah, who the fuck are you talking to? You're not talking to me. You're not talking to my mother. You damn sure not talking to my mother. She just, there's a way to talk to people. You don't come yelling at somebody, screaming in that at the baggage claim like that. Like, that's not how you talk to somebody. Someone would say, excuse me, ma'am, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure if you're aware, but there's no recording in this area of the airport. And I wouldn't have had a problem. But you come screaming like the fucking predator. It's all the way you speak to people. Why are you talking to my mother like that? Yeah, exactly. She lacked professionalism, right? And then the dude was like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Some dude that worked there came over his big black ass. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't do that here. We don't do that. We family here. I said, ain't family shit. I said, I'm from the Bronx. I'll knock that bitch out. He's like, no, 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 no. My mom is like, don't do that, Jess. Come on, you're a woman of God. Don't do that. I didn't teach you that. I'm like, I'm defending your ass. Yeah. Didn't even fucking make it out the airport. They starting with me. I'm like, yo, this is why I stay to myself, boy. This is exactly why I don't like human beings. I try to get along. I try to like people. Yeah, she turned on me too. I'm like, I'm defending you and you gonna turn on me? You're a woman of God. Fucking crazy ass. I'm like, this is gonna be a good trip. Yeah, you're doing too much. Don't talk to my mother like that. You're out of your fucking mind. What she said? Hold on. I'm a divine feminine, but I'm scared to get a tattoo. I get a piercing, but I can't get no tattoo. I'm too scared. And definitely divine feminine. We're not allowed to put ink. I don't know what the hell you talking about. What does a divine feminine have to do with getting a tattoo, sweetie? Oh, sorry, y'all. What does a divine feminine have to do with getting a tattoo? What are you talking about? I feel like I did something to the settings, but it looks brighter. I don't know what I did. I don't know what she's talking about. Anyway, can't stand people sometimes. Me, I can't stand people a lot. They get on my fucking nerves. That's why I get on here with y'all. Bring her to Cayman Islands. I still have a ticket to go there that I haven't used. I bought a plane ticket and I didn't even go. So I just got like a flight credit. That's right, Caroline. The Libra moon came out. You think so? Yeah. Somebody was in the comments. It was like, oh yeah, it's this popular tarot reader. He got mad because people mention your name in the chat and he was triggered. And your video came up. So I guess God used it for something good because I'm watching your reading and it resonates. I don't give a fuck what that person say about me. Okay. I know who they talking about too. I don't know who it is. Don't say nobody's name in the chat. Don't say nobody's name in the chat. I'm like, okay, that's the difference between me and you. You're triggered by my name. I don't give a fuck about yours. So the question is, why are you so triggered by people saying my name? Because I'm a threat to you. Because I'm a threat. That's why you're triggered, just like most people that get triggered by you. Why are you triggered? You're jealous. You think you're supposed to be the only one that's good in tarot. No, no, you're not. And to think like that, you're selfish. You want all the shine for your fat self. No, don't work like that. That's why you're miserable now, because you're mean. You need to heal. You need to heal. Okay. Because that's sick. Yeah, selfish and greedy. Exactly, Constantine. They want it all for themselves. And that's with anybody. You in the nail industry and you think you the only one that's supposed to be getting clients. Nobody else supposed to be good at doing nails but you. That's a karmic demonic mindset. You in the hair industry and you the only one that's supposed to know how to do hair. You're sick. And that's why you're gonna fail because you have a wicked black dark heart. There's enough talent, money for everybody to go around. And good. I'm happy that he was triggered. Let people see what he's really about. Because if I'm watching a reader and they do something like that, I'm not watching them no more. You got some type of demonic energy attached to you of jealousy. And from a woman, from a woman at that. Because guess what? You're not a woman. You're a man. That's another reason why you're mad. Now run and tell that. I hope y'all go back and keep saying my name in his comments. Make him mad. Go make fake pages and flood his comments with my name. Make him even more mad. I watched one of that person's videos you're talking about and never watched again. Didn't like his vibe and energy. No, he's negative. Negative and mean and nasty. I don't want to watch readings from somebody like that. You're already showing me the spirit of jealousy in you. Why would I want to watch readings from somebody that has a spirit of jealousy? No. Bye bye. Now keep being triggered. You said we should put your email in his comments. Yeah, straight up jealousy. Fuck you. Now run and tell that. You mad because I'm not like everybody else kissing your ass to be your friend. I don't give a fuck. I ain't kissing nobody's ass to be their friend. I don't give a fuck. I don't need to be your friend. I got God. I got my soul tribe. That's good. People be mad when you don't need them. They be mad. No, I'm not gonna kiss your ass like all these other readers do because they want to be your friend. I can care less. I don't give a fuck. I don't need to be friends with you. You're boring. Now run and tell that. Can't keep a man for shit. Now let's talk about it because you want to get mad about me. Don't come for me. I'm the wrong one. I didn't do nothing to you. You said we blazing out. Uh-huh. Kissing nobody ass to be their friend. You out your damn mind. People be mad because you don't want to be their friend. Why? Why are you so mad? I want to be your friend. Grow up. What is this, kindergarten? Everybody don't gotta be your friend. Why do you care? There's so many other things going on in this world than to sit around and be worried about somebody not wanting to be your friend like a child. Think about it. They also be mad if they can't get you in bed too. Oh yeah, they really get mad about that. It's just this one Leo guy. Oh my God. This guy has been trying to get me for years. Years. And I can tell he's so bothered because he's gorgeous. His body is freaking crazy. He's like a personal trainer. He's a fine dude. Chocolate, all of that, tall, whatever. But just because you got all that don't mean I want to sleep with you. And this was before I got spiritual. So I was still a hoe back then. But I still ain't want to give it to you. It's my coochie. I give it to who I want to give it to. He could not get over that. He thought he had me. I remember he moved to the block. All the girls wanted him. I was like, stuck up. You know, one time we hung out and I just saw like a demon come over his face because he said something like, you got to listen to people when they talk because the truth comes out. He made a comment about women, like, he made a comment about, what he made a comment about? Pretty girls. Oh, yeah, pretty girls always want money. They always want weed and they think that their looks can get them. I'm like, wow, it's not that serious. You're acting like you jealous of women. Like, where did that even come from? I didn't ask you for shit. Yeah, this is a Leo. I'll be sick in the head. Yeah, he still hit me up. This was like from 10 years ago. It bothers him that he never hit it because he probably hit so many girls, and I'm the one that he could not hit. I just never felt that for him. Just because you're cute and you have a nice body don't mean I'm gonna sleep with you. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, and I remember one time I hugged him. I'm not gonna lie, his dick was huge because I felt it. The shit was down to his knee. I was tempted that night. I was tempted that night. I was like, damn, I didn't know he was packing like that. Hard as a rock. I was tempted that night. I'm not gonna lie. It was cold that night, but I ain't do it. I ain't do it. He thought he had me then. Went to his place and everything. Have a good night. Hmm. Men who bring that up with women are stingy. Yeah, he's stingy. And some girl probably got his ass for some bread, something. I don't know. He just was too stuck up. I don't like stuck up guys. Be down to earth. You ain't Brad Pitt. And even Brad Pitt ain't fucking stuck up. Look, it's Brad fucking Pitt. So who you? If you do some sit ups, you think you fucking God's gift? Fuck out of here, boy. Good to see you too. Yeah, get out my face. Yeah, it bothers them when they don't get you. They want to get it, especially when they used to getting it. Yeah, I'd love to make players go crazy. Yeah. Take me out to eat, run your pockets up, and you ain't even gonna smell my shit. Have a good night. My favorite thing to say. Yeah, I fuck who I want to fuck. Karmic. Get out my fucking face, Karmic. You say I agree with Miss Carolina. Me too. Me too, Amelia. Me too. Y'all ready to go smoke? It's good to see you too. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Live life. And don't feel pressured. I hate when they do try to pressure you to fuck up. Like, me too, Judy. Judy said, I'm always ready to go smoke. Me too. Oh, we got two Judys. Oh, no, that's the same Judy. Can always spot the players. Yeah. What they think they are. Feel entitled to your pussy after dinner. No. For dinner? You gotta be out your fucking mind. Man. Have a good night. Hmm. I'm smoking with Constantine. We got wine and snacks too. You with Constantine? You're so pretty, Miss Hawaii. I'm kind of going through depression right now. Why are you going through depression, Trinity? Thank you for that compliment. But why are you going through depression? You're alive. What's got you depressed, Trinity? Please don't say no fucking man. Cause I'm please don't say no fucking man, cause I'm a backhand you. We gonna backhand you. If you say it's a man, I'm a backhand you. It's a backhand with love. Please don't say no man. Hey Nakia, Naika. I tore your name up. I'm sorry. Ready? I want to hear what she say. I want to know why she depressed. Because if she say a nigga, I swear to God, don't get scared now, Trinity. Where you at? Don't disappear. We want to know. I'm glad you saw the Michael Jackson movie. How you feeling today? I'm feeling good, Marie. It was really good. Oh, thank God. Okay, she said it was a death in the family. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's tough. At least it ain't no man. I'm happy it's not a man, but I'm sorry for your loss. But yeah, that is tough to go through. But the Bible says to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So your loved one is not here. Your loved one is with God, especially if they were a good person. So that's a good way to think about it. You know what I mean? To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So your loved one is not in this wicked world no more. Your loved one is with God. You funny, Constantine. Yeah, we're very sorry for your loss. That's difficult. That's difficult. We got your back. Y'all ready? We got you, Trinity. You gonna be okay, baby girl. I'm gonna be sitting up in my room, back and thinking about you. I'm a mess, but I'm messing for you. That's right, Lyric. You said Ben's time. You crazy, Constance. I gotta check on my other car. My girl, I haven't been in her in a minute. I have to go get the battery replaced. So maintenance is coming up for my car, my new car. So when I go to get maintenance, I have the battery replaced. I went to try to go on my old car, and the thing wouldn't open. I said the battery died. So I gotta go to them and have them change the battery because I normally like to just run the engine in my other car, but I haven't been in Storm in a minute. I'm like, Storm, I hope she's okay. Storm probably like, I got Storm parked in the garage. I know Storm is like, where my mommy at? I'm thinking about selling Storm, but I don't want to sell her because but she's paid off. But it's so many memories in that car. I don't want to get rid of that car. I had Kaylee in that car. We took so many road trips. Princess, my mom's dog in that car. We took road trips. And I drove that car from North Carolina to California. So I don't want to get rid of my girl. I don't want to get rid of my girl. Too many memories. I'm glad you're okay, girl. Love that New York swag you always representing. Oh, yeah? What year is it? Storm is a 2020. The name of my current car is Sindel from Mortal Kombat. All my cars got um, video game character names. So Storm is from X-Men comic book. That's my first car. And then my new car is Sindel from Mortal Kombat. Sindel is actually going to be in the new Mortal Kombat movie. She the one that screamed, your skin come off your body. Yeah, it's my girl. I'm not ready to get rid of her. I'm a Scorpio, so you know it's hard to let things go that I love. Well, it's time to go. Y'all ready? Your card's name is Chloe. Aw. My mom, she used to have this old ass arm, and we used to call him Quicksilver. That's another character from X-Men. I love Quicksilver. Quicksilver is one of my favorite X-Men characters, and Evan Peters played him. Every character Evan Peters plays, I love. My husband. Is there anything you want to accomplish before the year is over? Yeah, I got a few things. I can't say nothing. No, I don't want no haters trying to throw black magic at what I'm doing. But yeah, that's what she want to do. Let's try to stop it. Fucking karmic. Ah, good. How are you? Good. Hold on, y'all. I got my fork, right? What is man doing up in here? Thank you, gorgeous. Bye. Oh, let me talk like that. Hate a bitch talk like that. Those be the most toxic hoes. The ones who talk like that with that little voice. Can't stand a hoe talk like that. Trouble. Ooh, my car looking crazy right now. Tell me what is up. You see, I need to know. You said, or a whiner. Shut your ass up, ho. Okay, okay. It's still sunny in Cali. Yeah, it's only 7:30 here. I be talking mad shit. I know. I got my phone, right? Yeah. I be talking mad shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck these hoes, boy. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm screaming, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. No, I don't bother nobody. If you got a problem with me, that's on you. You know what I mean? I don't bother nobody. So when somebody got beef with me, that's on them. I don't bother nobody. I stay to myself. You don't talk about me, I won't talk about you. Yeah, you don't talk about me, I won't talk about you. But you start talking about me, oh yeah, it's on. See, that's the problem. People think they could just say whatever they want. And you supposed to just be a, you know what I mean? You supposed to just be a punching bag. No, it don't work like that. Don't work like that. And then you say something back. You see? You see? I told you she's a bitch. You see? So I just supposed to sit there and just let you just keep running your big stinking mouth? Don't work like that. It's 10:40 in New York. Yeah, I know. Y'all 3 hours. Would you ever go back to New York to live? Yeah, but it won't be like I'm there all the time. I plan to get like a condo in New York. I want to be in the city. But I won't be there 24/7. Like it'll just be like I'll go visit like every couple months. But just to have a place to stay when I'm in New York. Yeah. Because New York is ill. You're at work overnight? Oh shit. You work overnight, goddess? What you do? Right. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Right. Wear your winter attire. Yeah, I'm going back to New York next month. I'm going back out there next month. Can't wait. Excuse me. Good night, Miss Hawaii. Thank you for bringing us along. Thank you, Maybe. Thank you for being a member. We love you. Yeah, these karmics though, they on a roll. They on a roll. They on a roll. They all over. When you were chosen one, you got karmics from when you young. From when you a kid, you got karmics. The people that bullied you. You know what I mean? Like now that I know about spirituality and shit, I be thinking back, I'm like, oh shit, that was a karmic. Yeah, me too, Barb. What Amethyst says, it'll be nice weather. It was nice when I was out there. It was nice when I went out there. I was like, oh, when I went, when I go? When did I go? I think I went the end of March. Yeah, I went the end of March. I can't wait to take these braids out. I love them though. I like when they start looking messy because it's kind of got that Lisa Bonet look. But now I'm ready. I'm taking these. I'm getting my hair done this week because I wanted to wait till we went on the members trip to get my hair done. That's why. You said very bipolar out here. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I love this girl. You guided me through my healing from Kenya. Oh, really, Monik? Shout out to Kenya. I'm so happy I can help you. A lot of people tell me that. A lot of people tell me that. That's why I'm like, nobody can ever get on here and try to make me feel like I'm not doing what God wants me to do. Because when you have so many people tell you that you help them heal, you help them connect to their spirituality, you like that's big. Somebody helping you, think about it. Your healing journey, think about how big that is in your life. And the person that helped you or that was like a catalyst to that, that's huge. That's why I don't care what nobody say. Me too, Heaven's World. I don't care about they can say whatever they want. Oh, you too old to do tarot and oh, it's fake and all of that. I don't care. Let them say whatever they want. I know I talk to God and I know I've seen it. I've seen it. All these years I've been doing personal readings. I've never had not one person come back and tell me they didn't like my reading. It didn't resonate. Not one client. Not one. Not one complaint. Not one client. All the personal readings I've done since I started doing tarot. So no, that's why I said no karmic can get on the internet and try to make me feel bad about what I'm doing. Thank you. Anything for Selena? Is this just the bohemian braids? Come on, I'm trying to smoke. If somebody want to come up next to me. Thank you, Amethyst. Your humor and wisdom have been very helpful through the healing process on many occasions. Thank you, Cupid. That's what I'm saying. They can't, no karmic can get on here and try to make me feel like, you know what I mean? Tell me, oh, this isn't a real career. Okay. What do you do for a living? What's your career? Yeah. Let's look at the numbers. Talk too fucking much. I will always love you forever because of the role you played in my healing journey. Oh, you see? That's what I'm saying, God. It's like that's priceless right there. That's priceless right there. So I don't care what nobody gotta say. I know I'm doing God's work. And anybody that got a problem with that or is against that is a demon. Because who would have a problem with doing something God told you to do? If you have a problem with something God tells somebody to do, you're a demon. Because that means you're going against what God wants. That means you're going against what God wants. You said shut them down, open up shop. Right. Right. So let's talk about it. Only a karmic is going to try to make you feel bad about yourself and try to put you down. And if they're karmic, they're not sent from God. They sent from the devil. So I don't care what you got to say. My ex keeps sending people to come fight with me and all that. It's a group of them. I don't care. Block. I'm not arguing with y'all. You know what's the best thing you can do when a demon is trying you? Silence. They can't stand that because they want a reaction. They want to fight. They want you to get mad and fight with them back and forth. No, locked. Now go fight with yourself because you're not getting a reaction out of me. You and all your minions, you're sick. You're old, you're on steroids now, and you're washed up and you're angry. You're with a gold digger. Your life sucks. So now you and your friends want to come and attack me. I got you, Monic. Leave me alone. You said my mother used to slap my mouth when I said I don't care. Why? Why should I care? They want you to care. Yeah. They want to try to say something, try to make you feel bad about yourself, and they feel like they won. No, you don't win. You don't exist in my world. I am yours. That's the difference between us. After watching your reading, it doesn't feel worth watching any other tarot reader. Your reading style is truly different. Thanks, Bonnie. And that's why some readers don't like me because they feel like I'm taking away from you're not the real shit. Any other reader that's talented is not going to be threatened by a reader that's talented. I'm not going to look at, I see a lot of other talented readers. I'm not going to see them as a threat. That's beautiful. We need more and more and more and more. I would love to see more. That's a good thing. Yeah. When you have a good heart, you think like that. You're not jealous and envious. Fuck is wrong with you? Confirmation. Thank you, God. Confirmation. What's wrong with you? We're supposed to be all on the same team. That's like Superman not liking Batman and Batman not liking, like what? We all fighting justice. We all in the Justice League. We all got our own power. What's wrong with you? Nobody else talks real like you on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, like, but they will not win with their lies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right, exactly, Linda. She said, we all got our own power. I can honestly say I have never felt threatened by a woman a day in my life. That's right, Barb, because you're confident. You love yourself. Confident women that love themselves are not threatened by other women. That's the difference between loving yourself and a bitch that don't. No matter what you look like. The better you do, they always come and try to F it up. Right. You know how many people try to stop me? Try to take down my YouTube? They try to take y'all away from me. I don't even tell y'all stuff that happens. They try to take y'all away from me all the time. Yeah. 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 They hate that we are together. They hate that we're happy over here. They hate that. These are karmic demons that watch. They probably watching right now. Hey, demon, we rebuke you. Yeah, they hate that we spread love over here. They hate that we love each other and we loyal to each other. And it ain't no drama when they come on here. See us fighting and cursing each other out. It's love. They don't like that. That's sick. That's sick. That's pathetic because we over here just chilling, eating our chips and laughing and talking about digging in like a 10-inch. Ain't bothering nobody. Why are you so bothered that we chilling over here? to the point that you got to make up fake stories because you don't know my business. You don't know me. So how could you know my business? You don't know shit. You just making up stuff. You don't know me. I don't talk to nobody. So how could you know my business? You don't. You're not getting it from the source, which means if it's not from the source, I don't want it, which means it's a lie. So you have nothing on me. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Keep talking. Then they link up. People that don't like you, they come up together to try to take you out. These karmics are serious. Then they link up together. Oh, you don't like her? Yeah, I don't like her either. Then they want to be friends and besties so they can sit around and talk about you all day. Sick. No life. I'll be damned if I sit around and talk about a bitch. You got to be out your fucking mind. I'll be damned. I don't give a fuck. I sit and talk about a dude first before I talk about some fucking bitch. You gotta be kidding me. You're sick. Right. People are so hate for no reason. They demons. They won't heal. They see light in you and it bothers them. How dare you be happy? Yeah. How dare you love life when I'm miserable over here and I hate my life? How dare it? That's what they want to do. You're not supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be miserable like them. Hate your life. Yeah. You're not supposed to be happy. How dare you smile? Stick. Yeah. That's a poison mindset. She said, go off. Right. Your light irritates their demons. Last week, Scorpio reading. Yeah, that's right, Linda. They don't like Scorpio so much. You know what I love? I see them coming out reading Scorpio and they talking all that shit. Yeah. Oh no, you got it wrong. Scorpio is the toxic one. I don't like Scorpio. It's Scorpio's problem. And bitch, you talking all that shit about Scorpio, but you still in Scorpio's reading. Why are you here? You hate Scorpio so much, and Scorpio is so toxic, and Scorpio this and Scorpio that, but you're in Scorpio's reading. I'm trying to figure that out. Somebody give me an answer. I'm not gonna go watching. First of all, you're thirsty. You're cross watching. You're thirsty. Damn. I don't like cross watching. You can do what you want, but I feel like you're taking it too far now. Okay? You're taking it too far now when you start cross watching. You're thirsty now. Chill out. Watch your sign. Call it a day. That's when you start fucking with your head and you start watching all these readings and you don't know what to believe now. Now you're borderline crazy. Come on. When they call a Scorpio toxic, that means one of us hurt them good. Right. Because there's unhealed Scorpios and there's healed Scorpios. There's unhealed Geminis, there's healed Geminis. There's unhealed Capricorns. It's unhealed and healed in every sign. But because you dealt with one specific one or two or three that were unhealed, every sign suffers. Everybody in that sign suffers. No, no, instead of admitting you're the problem. No, they don't want to do that though. The battle's within themselves. That's it. That's it, Linda. When you blame everyone, they need to look at themselves and get right. They don't want to do that because that's too hard. Let me blame every single person in this world that's that sign. How sick does that sound? They'll fight with you. They want to fight. These karmics want to fight. They want an argument. They want your energy so bad. Blocked. Fight with that. Pierre be blocking people before me. Sometimes something pop up and I be wanting to respond. And I go to click the comment and it's gone. I call Pierre like, yo, Did you just delete a comment that and he like, I don't even want you to read that? Yeah, I'm like, damn, you on it. I wanted to respond. I wanted to read the rest of the comment. He be deleting shit. YouTube be deleting shit. And then I delete shit. We're not doing that. You want to fight? No, this ain't Mortal Kombat. Get your ass up out of here. Go fight by yourself, you nut. Not giving you that response. Block, block, block. Right, right, Cincinnati. Now go fight with yourself. They want to fight. Everything is a fight. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Sick. That's what a karmic wants. I'm Aquarius Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Sagittarius Rising. You got a good mix there. Aquarius Sun and Scorpio Moon. That's a lot right there. I'm gonna use that. Fight with yourself, right? Because you, it's no fight if you fighting by yourself. That's you doing by yourself. There's nobody there. You look like a psycho. Let them fight themselves. Because I'm happy. I'm not trying to start random fights with people on the internet for attention to feel like I'm important. I'm not that lame. Yeah, you're too old to do tarot. Yeah, yeah, you made a career out of this. Yeah, ain't got no job. Tommy ain't got no fucking job, and you telling me I should have made a career out of tarot? Stick. I know they are. I'm so tired of the karmics. Me being such a nice person and Karen, I don't know how to be mean. You don't got to be mean. You just got to have boundaries up. Just because you have boundaries don't mean you're mean. Mm-mm. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Scorpio, your joy burns people up. Yeah, they sick. Some people don't even like to see people happy. Miss Hawaii, what do you think of my top three? Taurus, Sun, Scorpio, full moon, Pisces rising. That's a good mix. You got a lot of water. Scorpio moon people be crazy, I'm starting to realize. I love y'all and all that, but a lot of the Scorpio moon people, if you not healed, man, you chilling with sativa or indica. Indica got that vanilla bean on deck. This man not even living his life right, but want to tell me how to live and what to do. What man? Man, people be mad for using your gifts, crazy as hell and sick. You're right, Janet. No, they call you a witch. Yeah, you're a warlock. You're a witch. You're evil because you're intuitive. Yeah, look what they did to those girls in the Salem witch trial. They were so threatened by women that were gifted. They went around and did that to them. Karmics. I'm Scorpio, Sun, Taurus, Moon, and Sag rising. That's a good mix. You got fire, you got earth, and you got water. I understand you. I speak up loud. Hello, I love your passion. Thank you, Linda. The man I was dating, I just ended things with him. That's the last time I let him talk to me and treat me any kind of way. What happened? Why you ended things? You said he was acting crazy. Tell us the story. Give us the tea. Cause you know we be having this car confessions, y'all. Car confessions. People are so ignorant, threatened by anyone different. Yeah, that's messed up. Because they don't listen, y'all. They don't even think because think about it. Spiritual gifts come from God, right or wrong. Spiritual gifts come from God. So why would God give you something that is demonic? They don't think about that. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Why would God give you spiritual gifts if it's demonic? I just need help with getting back and forth to work. My money was drained out from getting Uber and Lyfts for me and my daughter to and from work and for her school. It's too expensive. So what happened? Y'all had an argument about money? He got mad because you needed help with getting back and forth from work? You asked for money? Is that what happened, mind, body, spirit? Give us the tea. You giving us inch by inch. Give us the whole story. We want the whole story. You leaving out bits and pieces. Okay, we want it all. He has a car and I've been doing it for him and I bailed him out of jail. I got him a phone. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. You bailed him out of jail. And you got him a phone. What's going on, mind body? What's going on, mind body? What's wrong, babe? You gave him now you saying you gave him money to help pay his bill. Okay, why did you do that? Let's show compassion. Don't be mean in the chat. We spread love in here, okay? Even if we don't agree, we spread love. Let's not make nobody feel bad. Let's stay positive and encourage her with love. Let's encourage her with love. What she said? Please stay away from him, girl. Your husband won't need you to bail him out. Stop helping grown ass men. Why did he go to jail? What happened? Now mind body probably feels some type of way. We gotta be nice, y'all. We gotta encourage people with love. What happened? Why did he go to jail? We were in a relationship at the time. Okay, y'all were in a relationship. Okay. Well, that you don't have to disclose that. I guess that's private, but that's a red flag. That's a red flag right there. So what happened? So you got him the phone, you bailed him out of jail. So what's the problem? Why he got mad? Because you asked him for a ride? Why he got mad at you? Yeah, you were being a good girlfriend. You wanted to help bail him out of jail. I understand that. Even though he should have had his own money, he shouldn't have been arrested in the first place. But focus on yourself and your daughter. He paid for the phone. I didn't pay, but if he doesn't pay the bill, that responsibility falls on me. So you got a phone in your name for him? You got a phone that you got a phone in your name for him. You don't never do that. You don't never do that. Why couldn't he get a phone in his name? His credit is messed up. She said, cut his phone bill. Yeah, I mean, if it's in your name, you can cut that shit off. That's true. It's true. I had an ex do that to me. He kept reporting the phone as stolen. Motherfucker. He mad because I broke up with him. He acting up now. He's not allowed to call nobody. He want to play like you don't control the traffic. Being too nice gets you walked over. Yeah. Not, to the wrong person, of course. Buy him a burner phone and call the service provider to cancel. I'm just upset he can't even take 20 minutes out of his day to give us a ride. That's messed up. And it's you and your daughter? That's messed up. You need to let him go. Because that's dirty. That's dirty. Anybody that help, who the fuck is that? Anybody that help bail me out of jail, I'm fucking with you for life. Anybody that help bail me out of jail, I'm fucking with you for life. Everybody saying cut the phone. Yeah, like, okay, anybody that bail me out of jail, help bail me out of jail, I'm fucking with you for life. And anybody that will put a phone in a name for you, that's somebody that fuck with you. Yeah, you don't. That's somebody you be loyal to. That's somebody, whatever they need, you're gonna be there. That's serious to put some your phone a phone in somebody's name for you. People, that's your credit. That's your name. That's not your husband. You know what I mean? He knows my situation and continues to talk down on me about it. He doesn't have a job. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah. I see what this is. This sounds like a karmic. He continues to do the same thing he got locked up for. He has plenty of opportunity to get a job. It sounds like you need to let him go. What y'all think? Shut that phone down. Cut off contact. I did let him go today. Good. Praise God. Good job. Now stick with it. Stick with it. Don't backslide. Because a lot of y'all, you be strong in the beginning. Oh, yeah, I'm done with him. Oh, yeah, girl, it's over. I'm done. A lot of y'all say all that shit in the beginning, give y'all like a day or two, and you right back on the dick. So be about your word. Because I know a lot of bitches do that. It be hard. No, it shouldn't be hard if it's a karmic. With the way she just described him, that should be easy. That should be nothing. That should be not if it's a karmic. Ain't no dick that good unless you stupid. Cause it's just stupidity at one point, and you got to look at yourself like that song Rihanna got, "Stupid in Love." That's one of the realest songs ever. And sometimes you don't even see you being stupid until you look back and you grow and you heal and you be like, "Yo, I was really fucking dumb. Why did I put up with that?" She got this. She gonna stay strong. She got us. Stick with it and focus on saving your bread, stacking your bread, and getting yourself a car because you need that. With a child, you traveling back and forth, you need that. I don't care what type of car it is. Close that phone, cut that shit off so he don't fuck your credit up. And you feel me? You got to save up for that whip. You need that with a child. I have to quit my job now because it's not doable. Why you got to quit your job? Because you don't have why? Because you can't. Why you got to quit your job? You don't want to quit the job. That's how you get. That's how you stack the bread. Why? Because of the commute. But you said I can't get to work anymore. Oh man, damn! You don't want to lose. Can you get a job that's closer to where you at? You said it's too far. Damn. You gotta get another job though. Then you gotta get something close to where you live so you can like walk. You gotta get something hopefully within walking distance, or you can jump on a bus for a couple of stops. Something close till you stack up your bread for your car. Oh yeah, Cincinnati said remote jobs. That's true. Yeah, remote jobs. They got a lot of those. That's true, Cincinnati. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, you can work online now. Do you have a computer? Maybe you can work a remote job. Yeah, exactly, pretty bull. Yeah. She said it's too far. They said, is there any buses or trains? But she said it's too far. Yeah, you got to try to get something online or you got to try to get something in the area where you at. But in the meantime, you need to try to get back and forth to that job. I don't care. Let me tell you something. Bitch, one time I worked in another state and I didn't have no car. You hear what I'm saying to you? I'm talking to you, mind body. I did not have a car and I worked in a whole nother state. It's niggas in New York, they commuting every day. They commuting from New York to Jersey. They going to Connecticut. That's where I was going. I needed my job. Exactly. I needed my job. Some nights it would take me maybe 3 hours to get home, but I needed my job. One thing about niggas in New York, we commute. We commute. Sometimes you got to commute. Sometimes it ain't gonna be. You know what I mean? I'm not encouraging that, but you do what you got to do to get your bread. Sometimes you got to get your ass on that bus. Yeah, or that train or both. You said I live in New Jersey, I commute to New York. Yeah, we gonna commute out there because niggas don't want to deal with the traffic. Or some people that don't have cars because you don't really need a car in New York. It's good to have one, but you don't need it. Yeah. So we gonna commute. You gotta make that bread. You can't let nothing stop you from your paper. Because the paper, that's the key to how you get to the next level. Remember that. Yeah, Barb said, yeah, we commute. Yeah. Shit. Even when I was working in Park Slope, Barb, when I was working at that animal hospital, fucking I was living fucking far. I think where was I living when I think I was in the Bronx, right? Yeah, and Bronx is far from Brooklyn. Yeah. Costs too much to have a car in New York City. Mm, it's not that bad. It's just the parking. But when I recently went, I didn't have no problem with parking. I was surprised. I was surprised. I have coworkers that commute to New Jersey from Connecticut and PA. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some shit ain't gonna always be like you ain't got a car, you just gonna have to make it work. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. You gotta get your paper. You know what I mean? And you gotta just make shit happen. You guys make it sound so easy. I mean, I guess it depends where you live, because this is New York, New Jersey. I don't know where you live, mind body. Do any of you live in Wisconsin? Oh, see, now that right there, I don't know. That's probably West Bubblefuck. So they probably don't have the same type of commuter system that we have in New York and New Jersey. Wisconsin, yeah, it's probably nothing like that. So I get it. I get it. That hustle be in you. Yeah, that's true, Heaven's World. I live in Queens and commute into Manhattan every day. Yeah, that's work. Yeah, but Wisconsin, it's not going to be like. I mean, I've never been there, but I'm assuming it's not going to be as convenient as New York and New Jersey. How they, you know what I mean? Like the commute. So I understand because I know my cousin. He used to take. That's when I was cool with him. My cousin Colton. He didn't have a car, but he when he used to go to work, he would always be late. That's why he would keep getting fired off of his jobs because he would take the bus and the bus would sometimes be late and then sometimes the next bus don't come until 2 hours, and this is North Carolina, and sometimes the bus don't even show up. Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible for him. I used to feel bad because he would get fired from jobs. So some places, it's a blessing. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, like it's a blessing that we have like MTA, all of that, Metro North. You know what I'm saying? Because other places, like especially like the country places, they don't have that shit. I missed the convo about karmics blocking your blessings. Yeah, we was talking about it. Queens to Manhattan is a quick ride. That's right there. It depends where you at in Queens, because Queens is deep. Queens is deep. I like Queens though, but Queens is deep. People fall on hard times. It's not about hustle or doing what I have to do. I also have a child that needs to be at school and she needs to be picked up every day. And that's another bill. I understand, mind body. We listen, we showing you compassion. We understand. We just trying to give you some ideas. That's all. It's a lot. I had a car in the beginning, but things happen out of control. I understand. We listen, we here. We sympathize with you. We understand. We understand. We understand. It's not easy. And you have a child too. I know that's very hard. But you got to make a plan. You can't just sit back and keep complaining and say, "Oh, my life and it's hard." Not saying you're doing that, but I'm just giving you an example. Oh, and it's hard and I've been through this and we get it. Trust me, all of us been through some shit. Now you got to tackle the problem. That's it. That's how you get to the next level. Now you come up with a plan and you take it baby step by baby step. That's how you do that. That's all. Yeah, Somerset been through it. Trust me, we all have. I mean, I don't have a child, but I know what it's like to not have a car. Hey, sweet. Well, I did the old people yawn. They go, things happen and you, what she said, and you what you can at the moment, no judgment. Yeah, she gonna be all right. I'm not complaining, just venting. It's been bottled up all day. I work with children, so going to work with that heavy on me. I get it. And we here to, send you love and encouragement. That's what we here for. Yeah, Shaw said it was hard for me at 18 saving for a car. I did it. And that's what's up. Sometimes we pour more into a man than ourselves. Yep, that's true. A lot of women do that. And men, you can't do that. Can't do that. Facts, just keep swimming. Right. I take the city bus because I am in a wheelchair and I don't want to get a car to try to drive. Oh, you in a wheelchair, Arizona? I didn't know that. God bless you. Yeah, because that's tough if you in a wheelchair to drive, right? I was in LA for 6 years before I got my car. And baby, when I say that the bus and Uber life will put a hustle in you, I can't explain. If y'all know LA, then you know them buses be like 3 buses. Are you serious? I didn't know you lived out here, Heaven's World. This is just my rebuilding phase. I've had a car and been able to do it for myself and my kid. That's it. And it's good you in a rebuilding phase. That's it. It happens all the time. I had a car take when I was younger, my car was repossessed. Yeah, they repoed my car. Hell yeah. I had lost everything. I had lost my place. I had lost my car. I had lost everything. Something when they say it rains, it pours. That's a true saying. The fuck he looking at? You said, and Darius. Ah, Darius. Where my cat few at? Where my cat few? You gotta set up that Amazon list so I can send him them treats. Cats love treats. God bless you with better. You right. It took a lot though. It took a lot. You know when shit started improving, when I cut everybody off. I kid you not. When I cut niggas off, excuse my language, when I cut people off, that's when the blessings started coming in. That's when the stability started coming in. Because after I cut everybody off, I packed up all my shit and I moved to North Carolina. And North Carolina was like a rebuilding phase for me when I went there. That was just a stepping stone for me. I wasn't supposed to stay there. But I needed to go to North Carolina because God had to, I needed some like calm down time. And I feel like North Carolina was the state for me to calm down. New York was just too much going on. Sometimes God will take you out of a place, put you somewhere to sit your ass down. That happens all the time. He'll take you, sit your ass down somewhere, especially if it's hot where you at. Shit was getting hot. I was being stalked. I had too many crazy ex-lovers. They knew where I lived. I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't want to be there no more with all of those crazy ass dudes knowing where I live. Yeah. One time I think I saw one of them hiding behind the trash bag, the trash cans. And that shit scared me. That was Kareem. That dude was crazy. That was the tourist nigga. He was fucking crazy. He was hiding behind the trash cans. Yeah, I'm like, nah, I can't stay here. These dudes are out of their mind. Yeah, man. You need a Capricorn now. Who is that? I need a Capricorn. Fuck you talking about? No, I just need a divine masculine. I don't need. I don't need shit. So true. I left my hometown and I'm here with no family and friends, learning and growing and stacking my paper, learning to say no. Right? Yeah, cut off all my family. Sometimes you got to cut everybody off. If they not, if you don't feel like the person got your best interest, you got to cut their ass off. Turn that off for a minute, y'all, because I don't want to get in trouble with the popo. I'm already a black lady. I caught my nephew stalking a friend of mine on her job. Why he doing that? I don't like that shit. That shit is weird. Now I'm watching all that 48 hours shit. I don't fuck with that. He was weird. Why is this person on my ass like this? What is going on? Oh, these people are fucking wilding at night. If you hit my car, I'ma fuck you up. So play with me if you want to. It be driving crazy. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes I get a little mad when I'm driving. Gotta work on that. He's still behind me. Well, I told my nephew, you feel froggy, do it again. You said you got a taser. No, I got something else. Not no damn taser. I got something way stronger than that. I got something way stronger than that. Fuck a taser. You mean? Or is it still frozen? I came out and I went out and I came back because I'm driving. Can y'all see me now? Yeah? Sorry. It's because I'm driving. Y'all know the service be up and down when I'm driving. I usually just go out and come back in and it's good. We're here. What else y'all want to talk about? Who else got some tea? Since we doing car confessions, who got a car confession tonight? What y'all want to talk about? Somebody spill y'all tea. What's going on in y'all? Who got tea they want to share with the chat? Who got some tea they want to share with the chat? I'll start. I can't stand one of my cousins. Her name is Heather. That bitch is crazy. You said get some ice cream. Oh no. You trying to really fuck me up tonight. Talk about that bitch. You want to talk about her? Yeah, I don't even know that bitch, right? So she fucking I had heard about her. That's my grandma's brother, my uncle Ricky. His that would be his granddaughter, right? Yeah, cause she's like my second cousin. So she'll be my second cousin, right? He fucked with a white girl and had her. So she thinks she fucking God's fucking gift. Gonna lie, she's cute. You know, she light skin or whatever. She got nice hair and all that. She also has 4 kids by 4 different men. Okay. So I didn't really know much about her. I had heard about her. Right? Yeah, because my family's wild because remember, my grandma had it's 8 of them. So my family is so big, right? So this bitch, yeah, so this bitch, right? She thought like I heard about her, but like I never, knew nothing about her or nothing like that. So one day I remember it was like a Super Bowl party and I was there. She heard I was gonna be there. So the bitch comes in. I mean, fucking Oscar worthy performance. Oh my God. Oh, my life has been so busy. Oh, what a day. I just came from a shoot. Oh, I'm so exhausted. I've been doing shoots all week. Oh my God, my life. Oh, it's just so busy. I have so much to do. And I have this booked and that booked. And then I'm going to go there on Thursday. And then I'm going to go there. And yeah, and it's just such a crazy life. Oh my God, my life is busy. I have so much going on. I'm so perfect. And I'm looking like this bitch is crazy. And my cousin is even looking at me because he was cool with her. My cousin Colton, the gay guy. So Colton is looking at me like, what the fuck? So she wanted all the attention. She kept bragging about these non-existent photo shoots, trying to get all these. I'm like, so she heard because they jealous of us because we from New York. We from New York. They from the country ass South. Ain't got shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, there was always a little bit of animosity towards my grandma and us because we went to New York and we made it. Y'all stayed down south in country ass North Carolina. So there was always, weird energy towards us. When we went to the family shit, oh, they the ones from New York. So why are you mad for? Yeah. So she's extra. I'm like, yo, this bitch is crazy. This bitch ain't never been on no photo shoot in her life. I was modeling at the time. So she was trying to compete with me. Everything was me, 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 me. She forgot to mention the 4 kids before different men. What's up with them? What up with the kids? So you fucking Tyra Banks out here with all them kids. She's sick. So this bitch started a beef with me. I don't even know why. I don't even know why. Like, I'm telling you, like, I mean, like 90% of the people that got beef with me, I don't even know why. I don't even know why. You know why she's mad? I don't give a fuck. I could care less about anything you have going on. In your world, you're fucking top model, whatever. You're delusional. You're delusional. And she keep on trying to make fake pages looking at me. This is years ago this happened. She's sick. I don't know what this girl want to compete with me so bad for. I've met this girl once in my life. Told Colton she was gonna fight me and all of this. Why? I don't even know you. You threaten. You're jealous. You're also a loser. I forgot that. You thought you was bigger than the program. You thought you was God's gift because your mother's white. Nobody cares. You still got 4 kids by 4 different men. And no, you're fucking lame. You make no money. You don't do no photo shoots. You made that up. Something is mentally off with you to compete and fight with me. There is no competition. Your life cannot compare with mine. So stop hitting me up. Stop watching me. Why does this girl still want to look at what I'm doing? She is sick. Yeah, a fucking crazy bitch. Met this girl once. Once. And I'm your family. Why do you have a problem with me? You think you're supposed to be the only cute light skinned girl up in the. What? We're all light skinned. You're sick. Yeah. So she wants to fucking stalk me. Yeah. I got enemies in my fucking family. Like, come on. I already got to deal with the people outside my family. Y'all too? And she's a pretty girl. What's the problem? Sick. Yeah. Yeah, Heather. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, this girl is like, how many times have I blocked you? Why are you so pathetic? Why are you so desperate to look at what I'm doing? Because they probably was bragging, oh, Jessica from New York. Oh, she's on this, she's on that. Look, she's doing that, da da da. She fuck with this dude, da da da. She tight. How dare you take the spotlight? Y'all can see me, right? Why I only got 1 bar right here? She probably watching. I don't care. Let her watch. I'm not threatened by her. She don't scare me. I will rock her shit. She's some skinny. Yeah, she can't trust me. She ain't no threat. She ain't no fucking threat because she wants to be you. Why? Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. We're blood. We're supposed to be on the same team. I can't fuck with nobody in my family. That's a shame. She's sick. What tea y'all got? All right, I started off. Now y'all turn. These people in my fucking face, man. What tea y'all got? Y'all turn. We going to take turns with tea. Who's next? She is Amethyst. I love my hater fan club. It means I'm doing something right. But why? Like, why people got to be like that? My sister competes with me. She's dark skinned. I'm light skinned. We got to stop that light skin, dark skin shit. I'm sick of that. Why? That is some of the most dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Why is that going on? We got enough people against us. We gonna come against each other. Hello? I can't stand that shit. You know why? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's some light skinned people that do think they better. I've been around them and I check them. You're not gonna make comments like that around me because they were raised that way. And you got some dark skinned people. They've been abused by light skinned people. They were put down, making them feel like because they, and that's when the hate brews. But we got to stop that shit. There's beauty in every shade. I have a coworker who is younger than me who I think likes me, but I don't know how to break it to him that I'm not interested. He asked me, hold on. He asked me if he was bi. I said no. I lied to his face. You bi, Constantine? Oh my god! Every time you come on here, you tell me something new about yourself. You bisexual, Constantine? I didn't know you like dudes too. Oh my god, Lord Jesus. Well, it don't matter what color you are. So wait, so hold on. We're gonna come back to you. Constantine said is younger than me, who I think interesting. So you don't like him. That's it. He not the you don't, you're not feeling him. You're not feeling him. That's it. It's okay. From my high school years to now, I've had friends of different shades of color. I never hated on them because they were prettier or lighter than me ever. No, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. When my sis went against me for my friend, for her friend, I never look at her the same. She's dark skinned, I'm light skinned. She tried to bully me, but need to live with me. Where they do that at? Yeah, she gonna need to live with you and bully you. No, confirmation. Let me tell you something. It's good and bad is again with that too. Cause you got some dark skinned people who hate light skinned people. They jealous. You got some light skinned people that think they better than dark skinned people and they talk down on them. It's karmics in all shades. Now I'm not gonna let you bully me because you're darker than me. We're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Because some people they are raised to feel that they're not as attractive because they're darker and they'll take that out on lighter skinned people. You can't do that. Can't do that. That's not right. It's not right. Yeah, because I've had that happen to me too, and that's not right. Yeah, like my cousin's wife, his wife's sister, she got a color problem thing, right? So my cousin's wife is real light. Heather's real light. Her sister came out a little bit darker. Her sister got she got a complexion thing, right? She got a complexion problem. So she wanted kids like to be her. She wanted her kids to be light skinned so bad. She got with a nigga that's real light. You know, some people would do that. Some people they want their kids to be a certain complexion, so they'll get with a white person or they get with somebody light skinned or something like that. Stick. And I've never thought like that before. Like, oh, let me get with a light skinned guy so my kids can be light crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But there's some people that think like that. So she got with him or whatever. All her kids are dark. All her kids came out her complexion. And sh- all my cousin's kids with his wife, sister, they all came out light. She got a problem with that. And she started like a fight with the family saying that I guess they mother gives her kids more love because they light skin. Like something's off for her. This the same bitch that acted cool with me at first when I met her. And then when I saw her the last time at my nephew's birthday party, she acted like she couldn't stand me. Yeah, her name is Kelly. She's a Sagittarius. Ugly bitch. She was so nice to me the first time I met her. Cooked food and all that. I hate that I ate some shit from her. And then the next time I see her, she mad. You know why? I pull in my new whip. I'm looking brand new. Niggas don't like when you elevate. Yeah, you liked me when I was homeless. You was kind to me when I was homeless. I didn't have no car or whatever. You was loving me then. But then when you elevate your life, now you don't like me. She didn't even speak to me. I'm like, I never did nothing to her. And then Heather told me all her business. But you see how God does stuff? You went and got a light skinned husband just to have light skinned kids, and God still made your kids dark. Because God knows your heart. God knows your heart. I take care of a black woman who has bubbles all over her body, and I love her to death. She has no family. Bubbles all over her body. What you mean, bubbles? Like boils? Never let people know how well you were doing or happy you are. Yeah, that's a shame. But I mean, it was like yo, if I tell y'all, like the first time I met her, she was so nice. That was all an act. Because I couldn't believe how nasty she was to me at that party. I couldn't believe it. She got warts. Oh man, that's crazy. I couldn't believe it. When my come around, she trying to talk to them all chatty. I'm like, yeah, nah, he can't trust. He tune change. Wait. You talking about your sister? Mm. Your sister sound like a karmic. Sound like you need to get her out your house. I don't want nobody living with me that don't like me. You know what I mean? My titties popping out. I don't want nobody living with me that don't like me. I gotta go to sleep and close my eyes, and I know you don't even like me. Nah, you gotta get her out of that house. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but from what you saying a lot of bad things about her. It sounds like her ass got to go. I know that sounds mean. That's your sister and all of that, but look how she treating you. Yeah, you said her tone changed and she get mad when I tell her to pick up her mess. No, you gonna come and dirty my shit up too? Nah. Now you really gotta go. No, because let me ask you something. If the tables were turned, do you think she would let you to her? I love you too, Bonnie. Queen, if the tables were turned, do you think she would let you stay with her? You, Mr. Y, he and my ex Scorpio broke up in January. He is still constantly on my mind. He does it mean he's holding on to me energetically? Not necessarily. It could be you holding on. It could be you holding on. Sometimes people we think that it's the other person, and sometimes it's us. No, I wouldn't be able to stay with her. You see? Mm-mm. Kick her ass out. I'm sorry. God forgive me. She got to find her own way. You say you got a headache. You better take something. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I'm screaming. I fuck with a Scorpio too. You do? What's going on with you and your Scorpio? Y'all giving me the tea. This is car confessions. This one to get real. And we got a nice little small intimate crowd. I'm always helping. I did. I had to talk to me mom about it. I got tired. So I told my mom and grandma, kick her out. Kick her out. Today's topic was talking about getting rid of Karmics, right? Kick her out. You don't owe her shit. You don't owe her shit. No. She come in there talking like that? No. You ask her to pick up her after herself. Is she gonna get an attitude? No. Mm-mm. You ain't gotta let nobody live with you. That's a lot to let somebody live with you. You know what I mean? And you open your door? No. Are you gonna mistreat me? No. That's right. Barb said nobody owes anyone anything but respect, right? Nicole said, I love a good car session. That's what we doing. Who else got some tea? I know y'all got something deeper than that. I know y'all got some tea. Y'all not saying. Excuse me. What's the teeth? Because I know y'all, somebody got teeth and they not talking. And I want to know why. Tell us your business. We want to know. I'm going to stay on for 15 more minutes. Come on. You said that's why I like being single and living alone. Yeah, it's a good feeling, ain't it, Rochelle? Good feeling. Do your laundry when you want, clean up when you want, sleep when you want, not make your bed when you want, do what you want when you want. My sister is a karmic. I help her all the time. And then after I help her, it's F me. You got to cut off, Miss Scorpio. Queen said I did. She gone. Good, Queen. Now, Miss Scorpio, you next. Cut these karmics off. Hey, Jack. Cut them off. That's it. It's an illusion to make you think you need them around. You don't. You don't. You don't need them around. They try to get you with that family shit. Oh, but y'all blood. And I used to do that. And no, that don't mean shit. I meet so many people that get humbled with sickness at work. I can always tell who's been naughty and nice. But to be fair, this cancer shit doesn't discriminate. Oh, what you do? You're a nurse? Goddess? Yeah, everybody get hit with that. All races. Yeah, I know you be seeing some shit. I know you be seeing some shit. You're a nurse. Oh. Yeah, you be seeing some crazy shit. You be seeing some crazy shit. That's what my grandma used to. That's what my grandma was. It's a tough job. It's a tough job. Very tough job on all avenues. Emotionally, physically. It's not easy. You right, Barb. Yeah, you moving when you're married. That's when you move in. I really enjoy talking to y'all. Who else got some tea? Who else got some tea? Y'all know a hidden fact. I used to have a tattoo here. I got it twice and it kept fading. I used to have a tattoo right here. First time I got it done, it was in pink and it was beautiful. And then it faded so quick. Then I got it done in black and it faded too. So I said, fuck it. That's a fun fact about me. Random. I used to have a tattoo here. It said flawless. That used to be my nickname. You're a fast healer. Now I don't know. This shit just faded. Finger tattoos fade quick. I'm surprised my leopard print one is still here, but this one faded too. But this shit was like really quick. I guess because it's on the inside. I don't know. That was my nickname when I was younger. Flawless. I do something just like you said in one of your videos. I wake up, go to the fridge, get some cold water or aloe vera drink. That's what you do, Jack? Aloe vera drink. What that taste like? That's the shit I put on my skin. You crazy, Constantine. I think that spot don't hold well. I had red ink in that same spot on my left hand and it faded. Yeah, like that's not a good spot. The inside of your finger, it fades too quick. Anybody else got any tea before I go? I feel like somebody got some shit. They not saying nothing. Well, I get it. Everybody don't want to spill their tea. I gotta cook that chicken. So that chicken don't spoil. I gotta cook that chicken tonight. Well, y'all, we had a good time tonight. I love y'all. You said real good live. Yeah, we had a good time. I'm tired now. Time to go lay down. Got some readings to do. I had a dream about Michael, the archangel, that I'm working with him. That's amazing, Caroline. That's what's up. That's awesome. That's huge. Good night, Rashawn. Good night, Miss Scorpio. I love y'all. Uh-oh. Wait, what this person said? Hold on. My mom was really abusive growing up. Cut her off. It's been years. Now my daughter wants to hold on. Now my daughter wants to see her grandma. I know I need to separate my emotions. That's tough. I mean, your mom was really abusive, and your daughter wants to see her grandma. That's tough. That's tough. You're gonna have to wait till your daughter is at a good enough age where you can sit her down and explain to her what happened to you. That's what I think. Cause I wouldn't want my child around, my parent that abused me. Cause I don't trust you with my child. What y'all think? Have you ever taken someone back from your past and regret it? Yeah, of course. You see, they supposed to be redoing the faculty. I heard about that. That's one of my favorite movies, The Faculty. I cut my mom off, but I still let my kids see her. Sometimes mamas treat the grandkid better. That is true. My mama hated me. Do some healing. I did. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It just really depends. I know people change and can be different to grandchildren, but we need to weigh it out. Exactly. I'm gonna meditate on it. That's what you do. God will give you the answer. But I understand because, like I said, if my mother abused me, I would not want my child around my mother. I wouldn't. I trolled my ex best friend. I worked at a hospital that I never ever worked at. And at the next 6 weeks, she started working at that very same hospital. She was a monitoring spirit. Oh, wait, hold on. You trolled your ex best friend. So you told her that you worked at a hospital that you really didn't work at. And then 6 weeks later, she went and got a job there. That's weird. That's weird. That's right, Jack. That's weird. Yeah, maybe she was a monitoring spirit. Well, you cut her off, at least you know. Yeah, be careful of people that always want to copy you. I can't stand that shit. Sometimes they want to become your friend just to copy you. Find out where you shop, would you try to copy your makeup, your nails, your feet, your hair, everything. Like you just a copycat bitch. You can't do nothing for yourself. I can't stand nobody like that. You're a lame. Right. You said I'm dealing with that. I think I'm never gonna have friends. You are divine friends, not karmics. I got my eye on one of those. I got rid of the other. Good. Yeah, that shit is weird. Like Even some girls with me, like, what lipstick is that? Like, it's like you a copycat spirit. Like all the lipsticks in the world. Why do you need to know what lipstick I'm wearing? And just because something look good on me don't mean it's gonna look good on you. Find what works for you and the way you look. You know what I mean? Yeah, you said nails are the same, right? Oh, y'all saw Ice Spice Wendy's commercial? You see her nails? My tech did that. She ate that shit. She ate that shit. I can't wait to see her. I'm gonna be like, you ate that shit, bitch. But when I saw Ice Spice nails, I was like, oh, my girl did those. I could tell she did those. She put the ice spicy on her nails. That shit looked fire. I was like, my bitch did her thing. I can't wait to see her. I'm gonna be like, I'm so proud of you. She did her nails for Ice Spice's nails for the Wendy's campaign she just did. Weak and your lipstick is pretty. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a million different lipsticks out here. Like even if I see a girl with some, I'll be like, her lipstick is nice. I don't gotta ask her what lipstick is that. Like the lady in my Pilates class, she didn't mean no harm, but people just be on some weird shit. She was like, "Oh, I like those glasses." I was like, "Oh, thank you." She was like, "What brand are those?" So I just went like this so she could see. She was like, "Oh, Chanel. Oh, those are expensive. How much did you pay for those?" I was like, "I don't know. Don't ask nobody how much they paid for nothing." Yeah, I was like, "What's wrong with her?" I be trying to like people. I really do. I really do. Pocket watching, right? But don't ask somebody how much they pay for something. Just say you like the glasses and that's it. People so superficial. Yeah, why do I need to know how much you pay for your bag, your shoes? Just say it look nice and keep it moving. Right. That was a hater. I don't mind people asking me, but it's the repeat offenders. Because it's like, why do you need to know how much I pay for something? You know what I mean? She's an older woman. Dang, what they next they gonna ask what you do? I can't stand when they say that. Especially when I'm having a conversation. Like sometimes when I, travel to these international places, like when I was in Antigua, they had like some event. I didn't go to Antigua. Anguilla. What the fuck am I talking about? When I went to Anguilla, they had an event. And I went with it to that dude. They had it at the hotel. And it was like some high class people there. They was really trying to find out what I did for a living. They like, how is this nigga here? I'm gonna start saying I'm a stripper. That's what I'm gonna start saying. That's what I'm gonna start saying. I'm a stripper. Throw ass. Yeah. What does she do? Because how can she afford to be here? Yeah, Anguilla is popping. I can't wait to go back. It's beautiful. My mom schooled me on that young. Anyone asking your salary or that's what I'm saying. Damn, you want to look at my W-2? Will that help you? Want to look at my bank statements? Nosy. I don't never ask somebody how much they pay for nothing. That's none of my business. I hate how people have this need to really ask personal questions so they can figure out if they should feel better than you or jealous of you. Yup, exactly. Exactly, Hart. Thanks, Jack. We going to St. Martin first and catching the ferry there. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what a lot of people do because it's right there. I didn't go to St. Martin. I wanted to. I was invited, but I didn't go. But it's right there. I like how you can drive. You can rent the little that Jeep shit and drive around the island. That shit is fun. That shit is fun. Just feel better than me if you need to hear. That's what I'm saying. Like it's all. That's why I say by myself. Like I don't need. I dealt with so many fake friends, fake lovers, fake family members. Like I would have given and I would have given everything for my family. You know, it hurt when you know shit was revealed to me. Like none of these people don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? It's like I would have done anything for you. Now I have to cough. You know what I mean? You don't deserve my energy. You don't deserve to have me present in your life. You don't deserve somebody loyal in your corner. You got to cut them off. Even lovers. It's some dudes. It's like I was rooting for you, and damn, you're a karmic. Like thought you was gonna be different. You're you're a karmic. Let's add you to the list. Thanks, Claire. Love you. She said, "Hi, Miss Hawaii. I think you're amazing and you're very inspirational to me. I love you, Claire. Claire Bear. Yeah, it hurts, but you know what? We move on. You said Jack said, Me too, Miss Hawaii. It hurts sometimes. I do feel lonely, but it better like this, like you said. Till God send the right people in your life. How many karmics we gonna go through? Right. Like, oh, another karmic. Another one added to the list. And I like the ones where because now you're on a higher level of your spiritual journey, so you're able to peep people that are karmics. You're able to peep people before you even, you know what I mean? You're like, okay, I see the red flags, and then you can cut it off immediately. No need to entertain, you know what I mean? Get intimate, go on no more dates. No, I know you're karmic, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that cord, cut that tie, block your number, and we're not gonna talk no more. You have no access to me because I see the red flags in you, and I see you're gonna be a problem. Blocked. Then you dodge a bullet because now you're smart. You healed. You've been through some shit, so you can peep. Why is this person coming next to me? I don't even want niggas next to me. You peep it. You peep it, and then you could avoid a tower because you've healed. You're on a higher level, so you can recognize shit. You peep game, and thank God for that. My sister is a karmic. Damn, all y'all sisters. A lot of people talk about their sisters tonight. What's up with the sisters? What's up with the sisters being karmics? We all here join together because we're good souls with a higher purpose. We've been done wrong. We've been done wrong time. What the fuck? Time and time again. That's true. My sister jumped me at 17. I'll never forget it as long as I live. Just jealous and evil. How she jumped you? Your own sister? My sister is too, born on my B day. 11/16. She's a Scorpio. Damn, it's a lot of people talking about their sisters. That's horrible. Cause you thinking like sister, like we supposed to be like twin, you know what I mean? Best friend, like all that good energy. Like we sisters. Like you said she's mean. That's messed up. She finally apologized this year for it and she's 39. Damn. Took her all these years? That's insane. Why is everybody coming to park next to me? I fist fought my sister before. Damn. I feel like sisters fight. Like my mom, my mom has three sisters. It was four of them. Like they fought and shit. But, I feel like some shit is like, wow. A lot of karmic sisters I see. You right, Caroline. I don't want to move because the spot, I got service right here. If I move, I turn the AC off. It's cold now. Maybe it's your good energy. Right. I don't want nobody next to me. I would do good in one of them little towns where it's not a lot of people, but then I'm scared. Want to be nowhere where it's not. I do want to be where it's not a lot of people, but then I don't want to be somewhere where it's not a lot of people because the cuckoos. Fuck, he looking at. Go on, Mark Wahlberg. One of my sisters is kind of jealous of me, but I ignore it. You can't ignore it. You gotta peep shit because I ignored a lot of shit with relatives. If now I look back, I'm like, those were all red flags, red flags, red flags, red flags, red flags, and I just kept ignoring it because that's my family. Can't do that. You gotta peep that shit. Yeah, because it's your family. You want to be around your family. You want to go to family events. You want to, just brush that shit to the side and you know what I mean? But you can't. You probably got to get two big trained dogs when you get your house, Miss Hawaii. I was thinking about that because I'm like, my house, I don't want no windows. So I don't know how that's going to work. See, that happened to Hungry Fat Chick. She said they tried to break into our apartment in Vegas. She said they do that out in Vegas. That the homeless people, they be breaking into people's apartments. I didn't know Vegas get down like that. Yeah, they tried to break in her place. That was scary. They cut the screen in her kitchen and everything. I don't like them windows. That's how people get in. I don't like I don't like windows with houses. I be looking at that's why I don't have no house. That's why I don't have no house. I would have been bought a house by now. I don't like windows. Yeah, no. No, I don't like windows. Yeah, no. You're not crawling up in my shit. I'm gonna do like the ghetto homes and have bars on my shit. That's what they got in the hood. They got bars on their windows. Yeah. Cause these people are crazy. Yeah. Fuck out of here. I don't like that window shit. 'Cause they fuck it. Yeah. They try to break in her house. Yeah, I don't blame you, Queen. She said I'm moving out my house too. It's too big. Yeah. I don't like them big houses like that. Especially I'm by myself too. No. I don't like that shit. People be living in the basement and shit you don't know. Mm-mm. No windows. Right. Only way they can get in is Spider-Man. Right, Caroline? Right. Because I don't like that shit. These people nuts. Yeah, get some bars on my fucking on my windows. Being single is rough. Why you say that? No, it's not. Being single is great. I don't know what you talking about. True, and I have one less worry living in an apartment since I sold my house. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like them houses. Being a woman single. What's wrong with you, Andrea? Sound like you need to love yourself, girl. Sound like you need to love yourself. Cause what's going on with you? You need a man. You one of them women. You need a man, girl. Oh, you need a man. You better break out of that. Before I go to bed, I have to make sure all the doors and garage is locked. You see, I ain't got time for that. No. I even pushed up against the door. Oh, because it's just me, my kids, dogs, and my dog. Yeah, you a female with your kid. Yeah, no. I don't blame you. You said it's dangerous. Why is it dangerous? No, it ain't dangerous if you got God and you smart. I love being safe. I'm not saying I want. I feel more comfortable living in a house than an apartment. Shit. All the windows. Everybody different. Some people don't bother them, but it ain't for everybody. Got to be your own strength for sure. Like all them windows and shit. My son told me he felt like someone was looking through his window. What? See, no. Do you have an alarm sensor? Yeah, that's a good question. Do you have an alarm system, Queen? She said you need sensors on all the windows. I don't want none of that. I just don't want no windows. I don't want no sensors. And weep, 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 something going off, and you like, what the fuck? Then you walking around, you're naked. You wake up in the middle of the night, your titties everywhere. You got the gun in your hand. You wondering what's going, wee, 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 everything. You don't know where it's coming from. No, I don't want to go through none of that. No windows. Build some military shit because these people are crazy. Wee, 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 in the middle of the night. Come on. I'm not going through that. Not going through that. She's paranoid. Yeah, well, I'll be that, and I'll sleep nestled safely in my bed, comfortable. I'll be whatever you want, but guess what? I'll be comfortable and safe, warm in my bed. I see some people have their windows wide open. No. See what I'm saying? That's that. No. Mm-mm. I can see you in a penthouse, Miss Hawaii. Yeah, that. Yeah, I can do a penthouse. Yeah, because you can't just come up in my shit. I like that. I like that. Like you see that one Mariah Carey is selling, that shit is gorgeous. She's selling it for like 20 something million. She got one in New York City. Penthouse. She right on the top. That shit is fire. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody coming up in there. Yeah, you not coming up in there. That shit is fire. Yeah, jumping out to sleep. Yeah, titties everywhere. Fucking eye got crust on one eye. You just woke up. You don't know where you're putting. You're pointing the gun everywhere. Titties still smacking in your face. I'm not going through all of that. Oh, because it was a fucking raccoon. Yeah, these houses, I'd be like, no, I couldn't. Yeah, it's just maybe because I just don't fuck with him. She's crazy. I don't care. You can say whatever you want to say. I'm safe. I'm gonna be safe in my home, nestled safely in my warm bed. Call me whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. It's my life. You're not gonna force me to live somewhere where I don't feel comfortable. No, people are crazy. Hi, Nikki. Miss Hawaii, I thought Leo was the strongest zodiac sign, but it's Scorpio, Miss Hawaii. I was shocked. Why you was shocked? Any good movies to watch, y'all? You gotta watch Apex. That was good. Anything else? Let me see. What y'all be using? I be using Prime to watch my movies. What y'all be using? I be using my Prime. Let me see what they got. Did y'all see Hoppers? Y'all gotta watch Hoppers. That was really good. Did y'all see Housemaid? Housemaid was good with what's her name? Something Sweeney. This was good. The Housemaid was good. What else? I didn't watch the new Dracula movie. It looked kind of corny. Hey, Toby. Yes, I saw Michael last night. It was good. It was really good. They Will Kill You was good. Ready or Not 2 was good. I didn't watch The Gates yet. My mom said that's good. Have you guys seen The Gates with my husband, Mason Gooden? Have y'all seen The Gates? Let me show y'all the picture. Hold on. He looks so fucking good. It's my Scorpio baby. Let me tell y'all what it says it's about. It says Mason Gooding and this was James Van Der Beek last movie too. R.I.P. Mason Gooding and James Van Der Beek star in this thriller about three young black men trapped in a white gated community after witnessing an unaliving. Yeah, he's fine. He's a Scorpio too. That's Cuba Gooding Jr.'s son, Mason Gooding. He's fine. Yo, y'all gotta manifest him to do one of these Comic Cons so I can meet him because I want to meet him. You know how I be going to them horror cons? I need y'all to manifest him to come to one. We need to get him at one of them. I gotta meet him. I need y'all to help me manifest him to get to one because I want to meet his ass. I'll be like, "Ooh, Mason. Ooh, I've been wanting your penis for a long time. Y'all know me. I keep it real. Be like, ooh, I've been wanting that Scorpio right there for a minute. Can I smell it real quick? Can I just smell it? You ain't gotta give it to me." He gonna be like, this bitch is crazy. He's like the couple of my don't make me blush. He's like the couple of my videos, you know? Yeah. He's like the couple of my videos. So he knows who I am. Ah, I'm happy. So he's gotta get him, you know what I mean? To a con, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get him to one. I'll be like, hey, how you doing? You so fine. Been wanting your yellow ass for a minute. Finally got your flat ass at a convention. Finally got your yellow flat ass here. How you doing? We got to get him at one, y'all. You think I like it? My mom said it's good. My mom said you have to watch The Gates. So I think that's it. I don't see nothing else. Y'all watch Psycho Killer yet? That shit was crazy. Psycho Killer. What's this one? It says we're not safe here. What's this one? We're not safe here. It says after vanishing, a woman returns with a chilling tale. Now she and her friend are haunted by a dark force that twists fear into reality. Y'all heard about that one? We're not safe here. That sounds like a good one. It says it's number 8 in horror movies. Hmm. What else we got? Yo, they got a movie called The Hermit, y'all. Virgo energy. Look, The Hermit. What's that about? Dragged on a vacation to the woods, teenagers Lisa and Eric fight for their lives against an unstoppable cannibal pig farmer. That shit sounds scary. It's called The Hermit. That's crazy. That's the Hermit from Tarot. He's a cannibal pig farmer. Oh hell no. I'm good. What else, y'all? We looking at movies. What else we got? I've never watched Euphoria. You guys watch that? I've never watched that show. Y'all gotta watch Hatchet. If you never seen Hatchet before, you gotta watch Hatchet. And it's 5 different movies. So you gotta start from the beginning. Watch Hatchet 1, then Hatchet 2, then Hatchet 3, then Hatchet 4. Is it 4 or 5 movies? I think it's 4 movies. I think it's 4 movies. Watch Hatchet tonight. Watch Hatchet. I'm not gonna tell you. Just watch it. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gory. So you gotta be, don't be like, oh my God. He ripping off arms and all of that. Want me to tell you, want me to read a thing for you? It says a boat ride of the haunted Louisiana bayou takes a turn for the worse when the tourists learn the terrifying tale of local legend who accidentally unalived with a hatchet by the hands of his own father. Go watch it. Go watch it. You'll thank me later. This is one of the greatest horror movies alive. Hatchet. Is it on Prime? Yeah, it's on Prime. I don't know if it's on Tubi. I don't know. My mom be watching Tubi movies. I can't be too many ads. Yeah, watch Hatchet tonight. If I watch that, I have to sleep in your bed in Colombia. Right. Have you seen Hansel and Gretel? Yeah, I saw that one. Hansel and Gretel. That's a horror movie. That's old. I saw that. You said it sounds too scary. Yeah, it's scary. Well, it's not really scary. It's just gory. It's good. Y'all gotta watch it. Please watch Hatchet. That's why I'm one of the greatest horror movies. My favorite one out of all of them is the third one. That's my favorite one. The third Hatchet with the SWAT team. Yeah. Shit, y'all got me wanting to watch Hatchet tonight. He's another one. He wasn't bothering nobody. They started fucking with him because he was deformed. Them bullies love fucking with people. He wasn't bothering nobody. His father kept him, hidden in the woods, away from the kids, so he didn't get bullied. And they would come to the house and throw rocks and shit like that, fucking with him. And guess what? He snapped. All the bullying, and guess what? Now he ripping off arms and body parts and heads and all of that. Y'all did it. Yeah, now y'all scared. Yeah, so I don't know if it's on Prime. It says Movie Sphere because it says it's included with my Movie Sphere subscription. I don't even know I have that. I be having all these different movie subscriptions because I love watching my movies. Yeah, I love watching my movies. Oh yeah, I love 80s horror, Rochelle. Oh yeah. Put my thing on. Well, I had a good time with y'all. We had a nice long live. I really did not expect to be on here this long with y'all, but we're here. We're here. Have you seen the movie Flowers and the Attic? That sounds familiar. I love watching movies too. I used to do that with my dad a lot. And me and my mom, we got a lot of memories with that. When me and my mom, we was living with my aunt. We was in the same room. We were sharing a room, and that used to be like our mother daughter time. We would, you know, I mean, we were in a room together, so we would watch movies. I had my PlayStation, and that's the one good thing my ex did. The Aquarius, he loaded up my PlayStation with movies. That so he had all my favorite movies. He put all my favorite movies on my PlayStation. So I had my PlayStation, and we used to watch those movies. No, I'm wrong. When we were staying with my aunt, I didn't have the PlayStation then. We didn't get the PlayStation. I didn't get that PlayStation until I moved to Brooklyn because I was making more money. That was when we got a place in Brooklyn. But when we was living with my aunt, we had some little cheesy TV, and my mom used to always buy the bootleg DVDs. Y'all remember the bootleg DVDs? That was back in the day. I wonder if they still do that. Do they still do that, y'all? Where they come around? I want a sweet tea, y'all. Do they still do that, y'all? Do they still do that with the bootlegs? They used to. No, I'm not going to use the mobile app. I just want to do a large sweet tea with light ice, please. That's all. Thank you. They're gonna smell mad weed in my car. Sorry. Hi. Oh, long time no see. Yeah, how you been? Good, good, great. Good to see you. You got it. Nah, I'm good. Thank you. Good night. Thanks. I like her. She's nice. You said 'tis the season. Yeah, so my mom used to have the bootleg movies. So she used to always come home with the bootleg movies. You know what movie we used to watch a lot? Hit List. Y'all ever seen that with Cuba Gooding Jr.? Y'all gotta watch that. That's a good movie. You want me to tell you a little bit about it? I'll tell you a little bit about it. So this guy, he's what I remember, like me and my mom used to always watch it. So this guy, right, he fed up with his life. It's a lot of bad shit going on in his life. He's having one of those fucking types of times, right? Everybody getting on his nerve. The boss, the girl, his wife, everybody. So he gets drunk one night at a bar and he meets this guy. He meets Cuba Gooding Jr. and they having a good conversation. Hold on, let me get my sweet tea. You got it. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Yeah, he's cute little white boy. Yeah. So he meets Cuba Gooding, right? He's like drunk at a bar. So he starts telling all his problems to Cuba Gooding Jr. So he starts telling all his problems to Cuba Gooding Jr., about his wife and his boss and everybody that, is being a problem in his life. So Cuba Gooding Jr. is like, make a list. You saw it? Rochelle saw it. So Cuba Gooding Jr. is like, make a list of everybody that's getting on your nerve right now. If you would like to just take them off, get them out of the planet, get them off the earth. So he's drunk, so he write a list of everybody. So he go home, everything. He wake up, he's drunk. So the people on the list start dying. So he's like trying to figure out like what's going on. Cuba Gooding Jr. was a nut. He was a nut. He went and started unaliving those people. He started from the bottom of the list and he went up to the top. So this guy is trying to stop Cuba Gooding from unaliving these people because he was drunk. But he don't want nobody to take his wife, take his boss. You know what I mean? But Cuba Gooding is a nut. He told his problems to the wrong person. Now this nut is going off and this shit is crazy. It's called Hit List. You got to watch that shit if you never saw it. Hit List with Cuba Gooding Jr. Watch that shit. It was good, right, Rochelle? That shit was wild. So me and my mom used to always watch that. You know what's another good movie? And I forgot to tell him when I met him in person. Look it up, Picky P. You're gonna like it. I forgot to tell him when I met him in person. Jamie Kennedy. Jamie Kennedy is in this movie called Is it Foreclosed? I think it's Foreclosed or Foreclosure. A lot of people don't talk about that movie. A lot of people don't even know that movie. And when I met him, my mom was like, "Did you tell him that we watch Foreclosed all the time?" I said, "Ma, I forgot." She like, "How could you forget?" Because I was just so like happy to be meeting Jamie Kennedy. So Foreclosed, right? Let me talk Foreclosed. This movie's crazy. So I think, how does it start? Because I haven't seen it in a while. I think they putting Jamie Kennedy out of the house. His mom passed, and some type of way he had to get off of the he had to leave, right? So they kicked him out. They had to kick him out of the house, right? Y'all can see me, right? So bust it. So the new family moves in or whatever, and they loving the house, blah 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 blah. So they all packing their shit, they move it in. This nigga come out the fucking back of the house. They like, "Who are you?" He like, "This is my house." Yo, imagine you move in. Imagine you all happy. You just bought your new house. You with your family. Y'all packing y'all shit. Y'all moving in. Thanks, Rochelle. And some dude come out from the back of the house talking about this is my house. Get out. Imagine that. So they call the cops. They like, all right, we gotta figure this out. It's called Foreclosed with Jamie Kennedy. Foreclosed. So he like, what the fuck? Like, they like, what the fuck? The family. So they call the cops or whatever and they arrest him. They like, yeah, he's not supposed to be on this property. He was, they took the property from him. He not supposed to still be here. Imagine all this happening on you moving in. That's crazy, right? So the families like that was weird and everything like that. So they just go on, and some type of way he's still living in a house. He's like, he got like a secret room, because this is the house he grew up in. So he know all the he know the hidden rooms and all of that. He has like a hidden room in the bottom of the house and he got all these cameras and he starts doing stuff to the family to try to like get them to move out. Yo, this movie is wild. He was crazy. Crazy. Jamie Kennedy played a crazy role. The fuck is that? Look it up. Foreclosed. He was crazy, yo. I was like, yo, this movie is wild. And he kept trying to break up like the wife, and he was just doing mean stuff, like because he just wanted to, he was just mad that they got that house. He wanted that house. He's just sick. Yeah, that movie was good. I'm trying to think if it's any other movie I want to tell y'all before I go. Any other movie? Yo, it was another movie I watched. I don't remember the name of that one. I was trying to find the name of that one for my mother because I don't even think my mother saw that one. This shit was wild. And with Prime, it doesn't have a list of all the movies I've watched in the past. I don't like that it does that. So I can't go back and see. But basically, it is about like this serial killer dude. Like the girl, she was going on a trip with her stepfather, and some type of way the dude like he was just on a rampage. He went to the gas station. He just started blah, 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 getting people. So he went after them. They was just the wrong place, wrong time. And he popped the father while the father was driving. So the girl gets out. She starts running, and he's basically chasing her through the woods. Oh, I got one for y'all too. I got a horror one. What's that shit called? Because they're making a part two. What is that shit called? Why can't I think of the name of that movie? Come on. What's it called? It has a weird name. Oh my God. What's the name of that movie? It's, oh, come on. It's got to come to me. The fucking dude, it's in the woods. And it's this serial killer. Yeah, Foreclosure is a good movie. You saw it, right? Yeah, it's a serial killer in the woods. And but the way they do it, you're seeing it from the serial killer's point of view. They've never done that before with a horror movie. Y'all know what movie I'm talking about? I can't think of the name of it. What's it called? No something. Because they filming a part two. I can't believe I can't think of the name of that movie. That shit is blowing mine. Because I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, it's got like a weird name. No, not Cabin in the Woods. It's recent. Like it just came out like within the last few years. It's about this ugly serial killer, this big, ugly, doofy looking serial killer. You can't see his face. He just look big and stinking looking, and he's walking through the woods, and you see it from his point of view when he's going after the people, which they never do in a horror movie. Normally, you see it from the other, the person that's getting it. I can't believe I can't think of the name of it. I'm sorry, y'all. That's a good one too. That man is nosy. Hold on, y'all. It's of no, what's it called? I just had it. Of no something. What's that shit called? That's bothering me. Horror movie. Hold on. I'm gonna find the name of this movie. In a Violent Nature. That's what it's called. Oh, thank you. In a Violent Nature. That's what it's called. Oh, thank you, because that was bothering me. It came out in 2024, a meditative slasher that follows the killer's perspective as they navigate through the wilderness. That movie's crazy. That movie is crazy. And they're making a part two. In a Violent Nature. Watch that movie. Watch that movie. My boy is wild. My boy on some Terrifier. Yeah, let me look it up for you right here. Look at this. Hold on. In a Violent. This movie's crazy, right? It says a resurrected undead monster unleashes an iconic new killer. That's it. Yeah, they making a part two. In a Violent Nature. Watch that movie. My mom was like, "What the hell you got me watch?" But my mom love it. She be loving it. She be acting like she be like, "Oh, I don't want to watch too much stuff like that because I know God doesn't want me to watch it." But she be the first one talking about, "You saw this horror movie?" My mom be having one foot in, one foot out because she knows she love her horror movies. That was my mom and my dad's first date. He took her to see The Evil Dead, and my mom walked out of the movie theater. That was my mom and dad. I'm like, of course, my dad takes my mom to see a horror movie on their first date. He took her to see Evil Dead. You know that movie is wild. That's a crazy ass horror movie. It had just came out. My dad took on a date, first date, and my mom walked out of the movie theater. My dad was like, "What the hell? Where you going?" She didn't want to watch it. She said it was too much. I said, "You are such a bougie Leo." Yeah, Evil Dead. That movie is crazy. That movie is crazy. You said, "Welcome to Miss Hawaii's Car Confessions." Right. That is a crazy first date. Right. She walked out. My dad will always tell me that story. He would crack up. He thought that shit was so funny. He could not believe that she walked out of the movie theater. That's a scary first date. My mom said I wasn't watching that shit. She said that was they doing vomiting and all of that movie is wild. That movie is wild. Evil Dead, even the remake is crazy. That movie is wild. Everybody that it's like it's a weird type of scary. It's eerie, you know? You said this is fun. Yeah, I got to leave y'all asses though. I got to go upstairs and heat up my fish, drink my sweet tea, shower, relax. Okay. Put the oven on for my fish. Okay. Drink my sweet tea. Go watch some Hatchet. I love y'all. I had a good time with y'all. We're gonna keep doing this. Don't worry, we're gonna keep doing it. Oh, I can't wait to get my hair done. I can't wait. I don't feel like myself when my hair not done. I'd be like, oh my God. What am I gonna do without my hair done? Oh, it's the end of the world. I love you guys. I'm about to purchase today's extended. Oh, thanks, goddess. You're so sweet. Thank you guys. Thank you to everybody that buys the extended. Y'all have a good night. Y'all go get some rest, relax, enjoy yourselves. Who the fuck is that? I be paranoid. I'm from the hood. I'm always looking. I'm always on alert. Like, where do you think is at? Where do you think is at? Where do you think is at? All right, let me go upstairs. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Oh, thanks. I look a mess. I gotta get my hair done. Thank you for hanging out, Queen. I love y'all. Go get some rest. I'm gonna see y'all later. All right. Stay prayed up and stay away from these damn karmics. All right. Love y'all.